put the phone up to my ear, I could hear that. So it's gotta be like this. Yeah, I can hear my voice. So, if I'm like to my computer, that's not gonna work. No, I'm saying like maybe we should like.
Is anybody up here? Ooh, this is... Oh God!
What?
Oh, this
You see?
freaking blanket. Why are you staying here? Whoa!
I have been hesitant since we started this channel to taunt the spirits that dwell in the places that we visit. I have made it a rule to be respectful of the dead, but in the interest of capturing very real paranormal activity this time, I decided to break that rule. I said some deeply disrespectful things while in this church, so disrespectful that we did not include them in the video. What we captured in this abandoned church has terrified me ever since. If you are easily scared, please do not watch this video, as you will find it very disturbing. If you decide to continue, please watch until the end. We don't want you to miss anything that we captured. For the best viewing experience, we recommend watching with headphones, as some chilling sounds, including footsteps and EVPs, can be heard. As always, we appreciate you watching. Now let's begin.
Make one of the babies go off. Don't be afraid to show yourself. We heard a lot of people died here in the 1900s. Are you one of them?
Yeah, I heard there was a bunch of dead kids here. Maybe they want to play with a baby doll.
We brought a bunch of toys too.
Oh, what is this now?
The stairwell?
Keeps going.
Let's go.
I want to check this.
Let's set up the light over there first.
Yeah, exactly. So this is a place that I actually found on Reddit when I was looking for haunted places to explore in the area. I couldn't in fact find like a lot of haunted history, real haunted history, but just the story of the town was creepy. A lot of kids died here from smallpox in the early 1900s. And there was actually a graveyard behind the church where a lot of these kids were buried. So it sounded like a place to us that probably would be haunted, just maybe it wasn't explored very much because it's a ghost town that nobody goes to. So this is the first time that we're actually not going to be giving the location of this place away, because the church itself was so well preserved. It would be a real shame for anybody with the wrong intentions to come here and just wreck it. Are you being so scared, huh? I don't know about this place. Thank God it's even real.
Is anybody up here? Ooh, this is... Oh God!
What?
Oh, this
Did you see?
freaking blanket. This is scary up here. There's a noose.
Was that news?
There's a noose tied up here.
You're kidding.
I'm dead serious. I have a very creepy feeling up here.
What? Dude.
how high it goes up here. Is anybody up here?
Did you kill yourself here? And look, dude, look what's right underneath it.
Yeah. Didn't even notice that.
Look, why?
Oh God, I have a weird feeling here.
Guys.
Is there anybody that killed themselves here with us? Chat. Chat. There's people here. Yeah, there's people here.
Welcome to Raid Shadow Legends. If you're wondering just what you're getting into, Raid Shadow Legends is a free-to-play game for your PC or Mac running on the Plarium Play platform. Raid isn't just any game. It's one of the world's most popular turn-based fantasy role-playing games, or RPGs for short. You'll collect awesome champions, train them to fight in teams, and send them into battle against bad guys, evil monsters, and rival players. But it's so much more than that. With over 400 different champions to collect and experiment with, millions of players, and dozens of different challenges and play modes, Raid is thousands of hours of exploration, competition, and tactical gameplay, all with drop-dead, gorgeous art and animation.
I heard footsteps. Let's go check.
I thought it was a dog or something.
Fine, let's go check. Make sure. Whoa.
Whoa. Dude,
There's no way.
that was not us.
Turn the mics on. Okay. Let's go check outside to make sure nobody's here. If nobody's here, that's voices. The door's still closed. Here, hold on your mouth.
Did we close the door?
I did, yeah. That wasn't yours.
There's nobody here.
I
think we found something, dude.
heard footsteps.
You heard? I didn't hear the footsteps. I heard voices, though.
Let's go up. Let's go up the stairs here. We'll put the light shining up there. We might have to take that filter off.
We are way on the other side of the church.
There is no way
No,
that baby saw us. Yeah. Wait, and she's facing the other way. Let's go see. Let's go take a look.
Yeah.
Is that you? Can you set the baby off again?
That was freaking out.
Yeah, dude. It's not even facing this way.
Look, she's not even facing us. We were on the
I
other
hope
side
we
of the
got that.
church. Holy shit. She's facing the other way. Do it again.
We're so far away.
It's weird. It's like she's facing Jesus. You know?
Yeah. If that's you, can you make her go off again?
Oh, I think that was me.
Was that you? See, she's going off again. Can you tell us your name? How is she going off though? I'm not moving. I literally am not moving. It's not like it says it's me. I don't know.
Can you tell us?
Oh, what's that, Alex? So just go to the screen. Oh no, maybe not. Can you tap? Here, let's turn this off. See if we can get some noises. If you're here, can you tap on the wall? Set her up here.
Setting up rigging. On the light. Are you on? Yep, she's on. Alright.
Look on the light. It's about it, and then I'll go up.
I'm gonna go upstairs. She's in the tunnel. This is like a replica of the church. This is a church for ants.
Yeah. Is anybody here with us?
What was that?
Set up right here, actually.
Right here?
Right here beside us. And then aim it. There.
There. Even a little to the left. Something like that.
Yeah. Okay, so we're leaving that up here. You can push it over if you want to. Hello, is anybody here with us? If so, you need to move this planchette.
You just say yes. Just move it to yes. We're in the house.
Experience Makita's cordless outdoor power equipment. The mower cuts non-stop for up to 2 miles. Get unstoppable power without the hassles of gas.
Now get one free cordless turbo blower.
Also, the Lord, nothing back in having you here.
If you're here, let us know. Move this planchette. Are you even real?
If you're real, just move it to yes.
But I feel like there's nothing. Every time we use this thing, nothing.
And why is it?
If you're here with us, show yourself. Oh, God, dude, that scared me.
Hello? Hello? Oh my God, the flashlight. It's dark back there. Hello? Is that you? No, I'm checking it out right now, dude. Whoa! Whoa!
As you can clearly see during this clip, the ladder was standing during our walkthrough. As we were running out of the church, the baby went off, and at that point we knew it was time to get out of there and just let the energy settle down for a little bit. What was that? Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Let's go out here, dude.
Who knows how long that ladder was sitting there before we got there, and while we're doing a Ouija board session for that ladder to just fall over, the chances, 1 in a million. We did decide to go back into the church after we sat in the truck for about 20-30 minutes deciding what we caught on camera, going over our footage, trying to debunk it, and ultimately there is no reason it should have fallen. Going back into the church was probably a mistake, but at the end of the day, with what we captured, it's the most compelling piece of paranormal activity that I've ever seen in person.
A lot of people don't know this, but the best way to make money with Amazon in 2021 is not by selling physical products on Amazon like everyone thinks. I know that might come as a shocker and that might sound crazy. How do you even make money with Amazon without selling physical products? But last year, me and my twin brother Rasmus, who's sitting right there, we discovered a brand new way to make full-time income with Amazon quickly, and it has nothing to do with physical products. And what's so great about this brand new way to make money with Amazon is that it does not require a lot of money to get started. You can even get started with no money at all. It does not require any prior skills, business experience, or anything of that nature. It doesn't even require very much of your time, because what we do is we follow a done-for-you system to build this new kind of Amazon business. And the reason why this works so well is because it's leveraging not Amazon.com, but a brand new, no product Amazon platform that practically nobody knows about. Now, to show you that literally anybody can be successful with this, here we have Liman from Bangladesh, one of the poorest countries in the world. And in just a few short months, he made over
Okay, so sensory deprivation.
What?
Was that you that knocked the ladder over downstairs?
Word.
What's your name?
Any sight.
Was that you that knocked the ladder over downstairs?
Bye-bye. Beer. Drunk.
What's your name?
Beer.
Why are you here?
Subject. I.
Do you know that you're dead? Why are you staying here? Why are you staying here? Dude, go, 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 go. I can't see. Grab the light, grab the light, grab the light, grab the light, dude. Grab the light. Ow, ow.
You're not a dish. You're a man. Most name brand bars and body washes you rub on your...
Last time we were at this abandoned church in St. Elizabeth, Manitoba, my tooth was pulled by an unknown spirit.
Dude, go. I can't see. Grab the light.
It was the most real piece of paranormal activity that I've ever experienced, and we've been wanting to return ever since. It was brought to our attention by some of our fans that the reason this may have happened is because we let go of the planchette when the ladder fell during our Ouija board session. This time, we have returned with a necklace that belonged to a former resident of this ghost town, passed down to a family member who saw our video and got a hold of us. She feels that her great-grandmother's spirit is still alive in St. Elizabeth and is hoping that we can make contact with her. The first time we were here, we had no idea what we were looking for. We had almost no knowledge of this place, and Hangman's Church was really just the name that we came up with it for the noose that we found in the bell tower. But doing a little bit more research into St. Elizabeth, like first of all, we found no evidence of any hangings happening here, but the history of tragedy in St. Elizabeth is far worse than either of us could have imagined. And it's no surprise why St. Elizabeth became a ghost town. The church was built in 1903 and finished in 1905 and costed $3,500 to complete, which would be around $80,000 in today's money. At the time, there were 47 families and a population of 324 residents living in St. Elizabeth. In 1910, tragedy struck the Bernesh family as scarlet fever took the lives of their 4 children. That same year, the Marion family was dealt the same misfortune, losing 4 children of their own to scarlet fever. The town barber David Landry almost lost 4 children of his own due to an explosion in his home while he was adding kerosene to a lamp. He and his wife were able to save 1 child by jumping out of a second-story window, but their other 3 children perished in the blaze. The history of death of children and death by fire continues. In 1913, the Dupuis family lost their barn along with 18 horses to a fire, and in 1930, the St. Godard family lost 3 children to a fire. It feels to us that St. Elizabeth may be cursed by an evil spirit that lurks in the town, taking children in groups of 4 and burning down buildings. And whatever it is, seems to be centered around the old abandoned church, which coincidentally, or not coincidentally, was burnt down and rebuilt in 1951. Was the tooth-pulling spirit a former resident, one of the children playing games, or is it something much, much more sinister?
When we got there, I decided to move the dolls away from the podium just because they were near a picture of what we believe is probably the priest. We didn't want to get him in the frame, so I moved them to the replica build of the church itself. And in one shot, I had went to grab a light and I panned it around to bring the light to Jordan, and then I had to quickly run to get the K2 meter from the truck, and the doll was on the ground, but it was in such a weird position that it looked like it was sitting upright in the door frame. It could have fallen. We did notice a crack in the doll's head, and sometimes I wear headphones when we record just so I can monitor the mic levels. So it could have fallen, but I didn't hear it, and it didn't appear that Jordan had heard it. So that I found strange, but it's kind of take it as you wish. Okay, let's start that spirit box session.
We'll do a spirit box first.
Yeah, I want to do the spirit box and then
Okay.
see if we can at least reach out to somebody. Oh, you know what? Actually, okay. First, I got to grab the K2 meter, and then.
Oh, you forgot the K2?
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's in my truck.
All right. I'll be right here.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa.
Huh? What's up?
This doll is on the ground. Did you hear that?
It was upstairs? I heard something like from the stairwell or
I
something.
swear. Yeah, obviously it was right there.
Was it like on the edge of the table or something?
I don't know. I swear I heard something up here. Here, hold that. Hello? Hello? I swear, did you hear it or no?
No, I heard it. Hello?
Oh.
I'm back.
Yeah. Oh, we probably have that. Let's go up to that news room again. You want to go up there?
Yeah, man.
You want to go first?
Time to scout.
I'll go first. I don't care.
See, this is
I've been
all
wanting
that stuff that we tripped over last time too.
Yeah.
All that fencing.
I've been wanting to get back into this room just to see it again.
Oh, it's gone. Somebody cut
What?
it down. Somebody cut it down.
Well, they got rid of the loop or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably a good thing.
Probably.
I wonder if somebody saw our video and was like, "Oh, I gotta get rid of that," or somebody actually does.
Imagine falling down there. See,
That was the chair I was sitting in too, wasn't it?
that's the one you were sitting in. But see, that a lot of people were saying is, why not go up there? But there's no way. Oh my god. What was that?
Good, I almost fell. My foot stuck in there.
Is I almost made me laugh. Is that like we couldn't get up there? Like go stand there so I can see how tall. Go stand against that wall, so you can get a height reference of how high up that thing is. Man, it's like
There's no way.
almost 20 feet. There's no way we can get up in there. You hear that?
Yeah.
If that's you, can you make that noise again?
All right.
Thank you. What did you say her name was?
Louisa, the grandmother.
Louisa, if that's you, can you make that noise one more time, please?
Oh my god.
Freaked me out.
All right.
Thank you. You want to go? I don't even want to go down there.
All right. Oh, dude. All right.
Why are you carrying that thing around, man? I swear to God, I didn't move it. I swear to God. I'll even show you the footage.
There's footage of it?
Yeah, here, look.
All right. Now, if someone wants to let us know they're here, they can just ring the bell. We can do like, if the answer is yes, ring the bell. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. So if you do the sensory deprivation now, and then we do the Ouija board scene after, then it would make more sense because last time we did it the other way around. We did the Ouija board first, and then we did the sensory deprivation at the end.
I mean, I just when we get the sensory deprivation kind of out of the way, I'm really curious if the same thing will happen again.
Oh yeah, oh, you're not wearing the same too.
I'm wearing the same too. I wanted to, I couldn't find it.
Okay, well obviously you're doing the sensory deprivation then. I'm not gonna do it. What the fuck was that?
It definitely did just move on its own, right?
Holy fuck.
Well,
man,
honestly, it doesn't fucking surprise me. Honestly.
What the fuck was that? I don't think I caught it on this camera.
We should look.
Hang on, hang
We
on.
should look at this one.
I don't know if I want to go near it though. Did you hear that? I swear.
Hello?
I swear to God, dude, I keep hearing like footsteps walking around. Do you?
Yeah, it's the same footsteps like from the.
That last, oh yeah,
the
that's
last
right.
video.
In the same spot.
In the same spot. That happened while we were doing the Ouija board session. It's the same.
Okay, well, here, take this. I'm gonna grab this camera.
Holy shit, dude.
Obviously, whatever plans we had to do for a Ouija board session or anything else just completely went out the window when those bells just moved right beside us. Our expectations for a sensory deprivation session were high because this is the room that we've had the most activity in. This is the room where my tooth got pulled last time. But it was very hard for me to sit there not knowing what's going to happen to me this time.
Okay, so he clearly isn't anywhere near this bell. Is your name Louisa?
Me.
Me. Right away.
No.
Did you have any of the?
Got you.
Got you. Did you?
One.
Were you the mother of any of the kids that died here? We know that there was 14 kids that passed away in a short period of time here. A lot of them were due to a fire. Is that true?
Really long.
Okay, I'll
Lou,
take that as a
new?
yes.
Snowing.
If that was you, can you move that bell again? Did you used to live in one of the houses across the street?
Me.
Can you tell Jordan how old you were when you died?
Hello.
Hello? Hello to you
Good.
too. Can you tell him how old you were? Did that necklace that Jordan's wearing, did that belong?
Jonathan.
Did that belong to you? Thank you for saying my name.
Hide.
So it did belong to you?
Fever.
Fever. Was that scarlet fever? Is that how your child died?
Did.
Did? Holy fuck. Are you in this room with us?
Oh.
Can you do that again? Was your name Louisa? Or am I speaking to somebody else?
children.
Children? So we're speaking to the children right now?
Graveyard.
Do you want us to come to the graveyard? Coming back to the church for a second time, we definitely didn't want to miss anything, so we brought 3 static cameras, aside from the cameras we normally use, and placed them in areas that we remember hearing noises and things banging the last time we were here. And that's just mostly so we don't miss anything.
As we were setting up the Ouija board, our K2 meter is going absolutely nuts.
Yeah, that's insane.
And it's right beside also the necklace that we were given to try to contact Louisa. So, and I'm really hopeful in this because we've not really had much luck with the Ouija boards. But I mean, given the activity that we've had tonight so far and this right now, I think something probably will happen with the Ouija board.
Hopefully.
Let's do it.
Here we go. That thing's going nuts.
I've never seen it do that. Like usually, like a microwave makes it go up to yellow.
Yeah, I wonder if everything that's been going on is because of letting go of the planchette last time.
Probably. Like that's probably why my tooth got pulled last time too.
Yeah. Whatever happens, just don't let go this time.
No. All right.
Okay, so if that's you moving that K2 meter, is that because this is your necklace or you know who it belonged to? If so, move it to yes or move it to no. Whoa. Did you feel that?
Yeah, it moved. It definitely moved.
Were you trying to move it to yes or to spell your name?
Holy shit.
Okay, don't let go. Did you feel
What the fuck happened?
the thing fell? That thing fell.
Yeah, but why did it fucking fall?
I never saw the light, and Jordan says as well, he never saw the motion light going off. But if you watch closely, it looks like an entity of some sort is moving past the motion light, setting it off, knocking the picture down, and then with one of our static cameras, you can see what I believe is a shadow at least moving across from right to left of the screen.
There's something over there. It's like it's everywhere in this place. Fucking light was shaking.
I kind of want to go check out what that was over there.
Okay, let's say goodbye. Make sure we say goodbye this time.
Right down here.
Okay. So,
Goodbye.
okay, I'll grab this.
Yeah, take this with you.
Okay. Oh, the sauce spike. Do you know somebody on this photo? Or in these photos?
I don't know.
Yeah, but like, why now? Why would it just fall now? Okay.
That was obviously
That was, yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Holy shit, that freaked me out.
Dude, I'm about ready to fucking leave. Like I've had enough. Honestly.
It's so constant in this place. Like, what if that just moved? Hello, Louise, is that you? What is her name, Louise?
Louisa?
I don't know if it's Louisa or Louise.
I think it's Louisa.
But coming back here again, it's like I just remember shit being thrown at you, and that fucking ladder being on the ground.
I don't know. I don't even know like what we're still like looking for here.
Here, I gotta see what's up here. Here, wait, hold it for a second. I gotta. What if?
If somebody was up
Yeah,
there
this whole time.
messing with us.
If anybody's up here, make a noise now because I want to.
Like, I don't even know what's scarier. If there's like another person or a ghost, you know?
This is one of the scariest things I've ever done.
Standing on a 100-year-old ladder looking for somebody in the attic. Oh my god. Dude,
Yeah,
get off.
Yeah, I kind of
Get
want
off.
to now.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm kind of done. I don't
Like,
know.
I'm starting to feel like in
I'm starting.
danger,
Yeah,
you know?
like I'm starting to really feel like
It's not like, oh, ghosts just move something or whatever. It's starting to feel like there's something else going on.
it's kind of wrapping up a bit. Like every single time that I hear one of those noises already, it's getting to the point where it's just like my anxiety is starting to build up a bit.
Yeah, it's starting to feel like it's not even worth it anymore. It's like
No.
we got what we came for. Like, make sure like we're okay by the end of the night.
Yeah, so pack up. Maybe we can go pay some respects at the graveyard.
Okay, take a look out there.
Yeah. And I think then that's it. Because I don't know, I'm kind of done. Yeah.
That's a wrap for tonight.
Okay, let's just blow out these candles then.
Okay.
Normally, we don't do any kind of prayer or cleansing ritual before or after going to a location, but this one was a little bit different for me. Seeing Jordan freaked out really kind of took a toll on me, and I wanted to go to the graveyard and pay respects to who or whatever we were communicating with the night we were there, even though we both don't feel like it was a human or a spirit that ever was in a living body. We think it was a lot darker than something like that. Whatever was here tonight was somebody that was living and buried here. And we appreciate you communicating with us.
Yeah, it's almost hard to believe that this is a real town that people actually like lived in. There was like a barber shop and everything here. I know it's like nothing. This is all that really is left. Unfortunately, I had to tell the family member that we don't believe that we were able to contact her great grandmother, but the spirit that we were dealing with seemed to be very interested in the necklace. And for reasons as to why that would be, we don't know. Maybe Louisa herself was performing seances and the spirit had seen it before. The family member, she doesn't know if her great grandmother was into the paranormal or anything like that, but she was very thankful that we tried to contact her at least. St. Elizabeth is a ghost town with a dark past, and the amount of pain and suffering that happened here is far beyond what either of us could imagine. And if this truly is an evil spirit that's going around taking children in groups of 4 and causing fires, we feel that it's only right for us to not come back here and let these spirits rest in peace. Mark my words, I will never set foot in Hangman's Church again. Hangman's Church again. Hangman's Church again. Hangman's Church again.
Okay, here, take this camera. And I'll grab this camera. And then let's Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jordan.
And Johnny, and we just wanted to say we're super excited to have you guys here with us for the whole night.
Here we go.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining.
Hey, what's up?
What's
Table tipping?
Yeah, I kind of want to just show.
Is that what it's called?
It's called table tipping? Yeah.
It is? Okay. I didn't know if it had like an official name or something.
Okay, yeah. So I kind of want to set up a camera in that corner there, and I want to set up a camera either in this corner or. Stop.
A couple from our area that has recently started watching our videos messaged us on Instagram and told us about a very strange and very creepy house that's not very far from our hometown. We couldn't find much information about this house online, but it's estimated to have been built sometime in the late 40s after World War II. We get a lot of messages from people alleging that their house or their residence or a place that they know is haunted, but this house was of particular interest to us due to the long history that they provided us and the stories of what they heard from the old timers in their town, as well as some of their own personal experience at the house, is quite puzzling and quite shocking to us. Over time, the neighbors began to notice the family of farmers leaving the house most evenings, only to be seen returning in the morning. This was such a frequent occurrence that the neighbors began to suspect that there was something wrong. When asked why they were leaving their house at night so frequently, they never gave a solid answer, maybe out of fear of being judged in a small religious town. One night they left and never returned, and they were never seen again. The house was sold but was never lived in for more than 2 to 3 years at a time. Unsuspecting new owners reported hearing voices from the other room, but when they went to check, they found no one. Other unfortunate tenants of the house were woken night after night by their screaming children because they saw a bad man in the room at night. Guests reported feeling watched while in the bathroom and seeing dark figures in the barn at night while walking to their car. The house was gaining a bad reputation by locals, making it very difficult for the real estate brokers to sell every few years. In an effort to sweeten the deal, the house was fully furnished by the brokerage in order to attract would-be buyers. However, this made it a hot spot for teenagers to break in and party. The couple that told us about this house went there one night during the summer. They were 16 years old, they had just started dating, and they were just looking for cheap thrills at the local haunted house in a town that didn't have a lot to offer for entertainment on a Saturday night. After exploring the house and the surrounding property, they felt satisfied that no one or nothing else was there, so they made their way upstairs to the fully furnished bedroom to have sex. During their time together in the bedroom, the woman claims to have heard whispering. She became so uncomfortable that she stopped him to ask if he could hear it too. He did, so they listened together for a minute or two until it stopped. They dismissed it as just being the wind and continued, but only about a minute later, she looked over towards the window and claims to have seen someone peeping in at them. They were on the second floor of the house, meaning that if there was somebody there, they would have had to have been about 10 feet tall or levitating. The woman screamed. When he looked over to see what she was screaming at, he saw the eyes in the window watching them too. They quickly got half dressed and ran outside of the house to their car. While driving away, they saw nothing standing outside of the bedroom window. The couple has since married, but still do not know what to make of what they saw that night. She believes that he was behind it somehow, but he maintains that there was something else at the house that night that he could never explain. Eventually, the house got such a bad reputation by locals for being outright demonic that it was abandoned and has been left to rot ever since. It's been neglected, overgrown, and vandalized for years since it's been abandoned. Although we've heard plenty of hearsay and anecdotal evidence of this house being very haunted, we don't know exactly what dwells here and why it's tormented the lives of anyone who has ever lived at this residence.
We need to talk about your balls. Are they smooth or covered in bits of annoying fluff? These are my balls. See how they glisten in the light? Your balls can be like these, but you got to use the right tools for the job. This? No. This? No!
Farmhouse. It just looks absolutely terrifying. It wouldn't have been that window.
No,
that she
because
said.
yeah, it was the one facing the barns, right?
Yeah, that's right. This place, all the glass is shattered and stuff.
So it's got to be that window.
It'd be that window,
And
barn. Shine the light
upstairs,
back here. Yo, Johnny.
What?
Yeah, there's a barn back there. Oh, I can't really see it on my camera. So yeah, it would have been that window. She saw the figure creeping in. Well, let's go inside. Check it out.
Oh, it's dead bolted and it's broken off on the other side. So I have to go through this window.
Oh, you can't get through there?
No.
Okay. All right.
This window here.
Open the window.
It's clearly people have been here. Do you hear that?
I hear just birds and stuff.
I thought I heard something over there. Want to hold this for a sec?
Yeah. Oh, staple.
Oh, I got that light there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's creepy in here.
Oh yeah. That's why we couldn't get in. You would actually need a key.
What's that?
You'd actually need a key to open this door.
I'm gonna get the EMF going.
Oh yeah, I'll turn necrophonic on.
Hello, is anybody in here with us?
Knock 3 times if you're in here with us.
You hear that?
Was that you? Or was that just the house?
I don't know. Oh, what the that?
That's necrophonic.
Is anybody in here? It's a yep. Is anybody in here? It's a yep.
People have asked us why we don't use necrophonic more during our investigations, and the honest answer is we're not really sure about it. We don't 100% believe that it works, but when Johnny asked if there was something in the room, and we clearly heard from necrophonic something say, yup, I mean, even though we don't believe it, we have to admit that that was very odd.
I think farm again. Oh.
What the hell is that?
Is that you who made that noise? Can you use the necrophonic? Say yes.
Man, that freaked me out.
There's yes. I just heard it.
Yes?
There was a yes. Yeah.
If that was you, can you say farm?
Who are you?
Demon? That's a clear demon.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Ooh, that scares me. Look, there's a
It's definitely a creepy sounding thing.
door
take with
hatch
you.
here. Or a basement hatch. Try and yank on that thing. Right here. No?
No, that's shut. That's not getting open.
Let's go up here.
We gotta check this out. We just heard a loud bang up there.
Whoa, look at this.
Oh. I just got caught on a nail.
What's in here?
If you're
Is it just like an attic or something?
like chimney.
Cool. This
I
would
guess
have
there
been.
used to be like a. Oh, watch out for that! Don't fall down that.
Like a quick leg on a paranormal investigation. So I guess this would have been the window. Shine your light over here. This has been in the window. They saw somebody peeking in at them. You can see we're way up off the ground
Yeah,
here.
see, like this is how high they would have had to been. That's at least 15 or more feet.
Like, could it be possible that this is just kind of like playing a 12-hour track or something like that?
It's exactly.
And then every time. I wonder if. It's like every time you turn it on, it immediately just makes a noise.
Like it could very well be just a loop track. Like, I don't
know.
think so. My personal opinion is I don't think it's better than an actual spirit box, but I also think that is it possible that something could use the radio waves of that? Yeah, sure.
Possibly.
So if it was giving us word after word after word of things that are relatable to this location, then sure.
Yeah.
Then I believe.
Thing is, like I've
it said farm a couple times, which is weird.
Did it say farm or did it say something that sounded like farm that we interpreted that way?
Well, I'll hear it
Yeah.
during editing if it did say farm. We should set up a camera in here and a camera downstairs and start doing a test.
Yeah. All right.
Careful. I know, man. These stairs are so steep.
Alright. I guess we can set up a camera.
Yeah, set one up in that corner and set one up in this room by this bathroom too, I think. What? There it is.
That's definitely a knock.
Can you knock again if that was you? There it is. I'm gonna go check. Hang on. Oh man, it's so freaky. Nothing. Unless it came from here. No, I don't know. Oh, I almost fell. Oh, did you just fall?
I almost fell. Yeah. Almost fell right into a nail too. The nail sticking out.
That was creepy, man. You definitely heard somebody walking up there, hey?
Yeah, I heard 2 sets of footsteps upstairs.
Really?
Yeah, well, you were walking around.
I didn't
like,
hear it when I was
over
up there like that.
I heard, yeah, when you were over there, I heard like an extra set, like over here.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, let's set up those things and then do a sensory deprivation. So we're going to try doing a sensory deprivation here. We got this camera and this camera. We heard some noises coming from this area while we were kind of just setting up the cameras, and it just sounded like it was trying to draw us into this area. So we wanted to do a sensory deprivation here. But we're going to be doing it a little bit differently. Jordan's going to be in here, and he's going to be calling it out. And I'm going to be wandering around the house so we can kind of just split up and see what we can hear. So
yeah. You know, I just noticed it's kind of weird that
What?
this entire house is destroyed. The mirror is completely intact. So whoever like destroyed it is kind of superstitious.
that is true. I didn't even think of that.
But anyways, yeah. Oh yeah, and by the way, we will be investing in a real blindfold soon.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
You're good to go. Just give me a. You in? Yeah,
Yeah.
he's in.
Me.
What is it that you're doing here in this spot?
What?
Is there something that we can?
Why are you here?
We're here just to talk to you and see if we can get any answers from you.
Eat you?
If you're the one who scared that couple off, can you make a noise for us
Eat me too?
or give Jordan some answers?
Forest.
Forest. Is that where you come from at night? Do you go into the forest at night?
And stop. Played.
Are you the one that was messing with the barn animals at night?
Bad. No. Really long. Man. E2. I keep hearing that.
E2? What's E2?
Stop. Bad. Once.
Do you live in the barn? And do you come out here at night? Is that why the farm animals would always go crazy at night, like the
Family.
horses?
Boy. Johnny,
Did you hear that? What was that?
I heard something.
It was this light bulb, dude.
A light bulb.
Look. Oh my god.
That wasn't already there?
No.
Hello?
Was that you that did that? Go back in. Go back in. I want to see if we can get something off this.
Okay.
Are you the one that knocked that light bulb down?
Ha ha ha.
Is this a joke to you?
Me. I keep hearing E2 or something. Window. Ha ha ha.
I keep feeling like there's something brushing up against me. Jordan.
Huh.
I feel like this keeps something like pulling on my shirt.
Well, what?
I feel like there's something like pulling on my shirt. It keeps pulling on my shirt.
Dude, that's fucked up. I'm starting to get a little freaked out now.
Okay, well, let's keep going off this energy. And
Are we calling it for the sensory deprivation? I feel like we really ramped up
yeah,
the
like
energy.
I feel like something keeps touching on my shoulder like this, here, like this, like going like this.
Okay. Can you touch me?
The reason that I know that the light bulb was in the socket during the sensory deprivation scene and was the cause of the popping noise that we heard is because during the walkthrough, I actually went and looked at the lights around the house, and it is the reason I went over to the breaker box to see if there was even power. We noticed there was hydro lines running to the building, so we actually checked to see if there was hydro as soon as we got there. We noticed that there was a table that was off to the side, and Jordan's never done table tipping before. It's something I did on a ghost hunt in Winnipeg a long time ago for my birthday, and that was the first time I had heard of it. And the concept is you're supposed to take your pointer finger and your pinky finger and lightly place them underneath the table, just so you can't use that to grip and move anything. It's just supposed to be light, just so there's contact. And when I was there, a girl started crying, screaming, and the table started moving all over the room. Like it was moving forward, backwards, and it blew my mind how it could have been done. So we decided to try it for ourselves and see what we could get. Okay, here, take this camera. So this next clip that you're about to watch could have been caused by multiple different reasons, but maybe I'm a dick, maybe I'm an asshole, and I put Jordan in jeopardy and my family as well. And for that, I apologize, and say what you will in the comments to me about taking something from a location, but I would suggest not ever doing it, and I'll never do it again. But during the scouting of this location, we met with the people who actually had sex in the house, and when everyone was gone, I was doing a bit of B-roll, and I took this object, and I believe, I mean, we've talked about it, and we think that it was a handmade address number for the house, and we don't know if there was some significant value to any kind of spirit residing there or whatever. But after I'd taken it, I forgot I had it in my house. It was in my camera bag. And there was one night where Jordan was going to come over and we were going to review the scene of what you're about to see and just kind of wrap our heads around it and figure out what could have caused this and try and debunk it in any way, which we cannot. And I went upstairs to use the bathroom, and I heard somebody walking around my house, and then I heard somebody, a female, saying hello. I thought it was my fiance. I didn't know exactly what it was. It didn't sound like her, but I immediately called Jordan and to see how close he was to my house. He hadn't left his house yet. So I just kind of stood in the corner of my kitchen and waited until he got there. And to this, I mean, still to this day, I don't know what it was or if it was caused by this. I'll be returning it, but see for yourself. Okay, here, take this camera. And I'll grab this camera. And then let's
Table tipping.
yeah, I kind of want to just show.
Is that what it's called?
It's called table tipping, yeah.
It is? Okay. I didn't know if it had like an official name or something.
Okay, yeah, so I kind of want to set up a camera in that corner there, and I want to set up a camera either in this corner or stop.
Dude, what was that?
What? Jordan.
What?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Where should we go, dude? I want to get out of here for a minute, dude. I don't want to go
Go upstairs.
over
Go
there.
upstairs.
Grab that light. Oh man, my heart's beating. Okay, here, take this camera. And I'll grab this camera. And then let's
Table tipping.
yeah, I kind of want to just show.
Is that what it's called?
It's called table tipping, yeah.
It is? Okay. I didn't know if it had like an official name or something.
Okay, yeah, so I kind of want to set up a camera in that corner there, and I want to set up a camera either in this corner. Stop.
Whoa.
Jordan.
Dude, what was that?
What? Jordan.
What?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Where should we go, dude? I want to get out of here for a minute, dude. I don't want to go
Go
back
upstairs.
over
Go
there.
upstairs.
Grab that light. Grab that light. Oh man, my heart's beating.
EVE Online is a
There's a lot that was going on during the table incident that I think was missed. And for me personally, one of the scariest things, aside from the table being flipped, was hearing the footsteps coming down the stairs. Stop. I was the closest one to the stairs, so having an entity get into your personal space without you being able to see it or defend yourself is one of the scariest concepts to me ever. We think we are caught in the middle of something, and we do have a theory on this, and we hope you stick around to the end of the video so we can kind of give you our theory of how this all ties in and how we were a part of it that night. Holy smokes, dude. Ow, fuck. You okay?
Oh, I just hit my shit.
Holy shit.
Oh, his nails
Dude, I almost want to jump out, dude.
No. Just stay.
Oh man. I saw my reflection in the window.
Was that your reflection?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, it was mine. I can see it. Oh my god, man.
What? I don't even know what to make of it.
Oh, dude. Oh man, my hands are going. Let's just wait a minute.
Let's see. Let's see this goes down.
Okay, dude, I kind of want to get going. I'm freaking out, dude.
Just chill. Just listen.
Is that you? You hear that?
There's water dripping right beside
I
me.
know. Well, that's what it is. I heard water dripping and it sounded like creaking. Man, I was freaking out there.
I've never seen anything like that before.
Man, the noise scared the shit out of me. I thought you fell over. Like, I thought you tripped and fell for a second. And then looking back,
That's exactly what I thought.
Dust,
I
man?
I thought you tripped and fell too.
I can't believe that happened.
I mean, I think it's like we're gonna do like table tipping, like it's called table tipping, and then before we can even do it, it literally
Yeah,
tips
exactly.
by itself.
Not only that, remember we talked about staying here for night too?
Yeah.
That's
Do
insane.
you still want to?
Yeah, but I don't want to sleep, but I kind of want to stay at least till the sun comes up, probably.
Yeah. While we were sitting up there, we just kept hearing these sounds, stuff like things being dropped off countertops or dragged across the ground. I don't want to go back downstairs.
You think it'll respond now?
I mean,
if there's something still downstairs, can you knock on a wall or move something again? Or do something or say something? Hear that?
Should we go off the camera? Hello?
Okay, should I shine my... Hold the light. I'm going to shine the camera in there. Oh, dude, I'm scared. What if something grabs my hand? Like, it's like that feeling like...
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, man.
The table is flipped over.
Oh, I can barely... My hands are shaking. Oh, man. Whoa! Oh, I thought I saw something. There's dust on the lens. Oh my god.
I wonder if stuff like this happened every night. That's why those people just left every single night.
We felt comfortable enough to stay there for the remainder of the night, but despite being afraid of what else was in the house with us, we wanted to run a test that we've never done before, which is an SLS test. It's the same software as the Xbox Kinect uses to map out your map out your body when you're playing video games, and we wanted to start that test exactly where the table flipped.
Hello, are you still here?
If you're here, can you make a noise? Hear that? Sounds like it's coming from upstairs again. Do you hear that?
I heard something. I wasn't sure what it was.
Oh man, I feel like I have to walk away. Hear that?
I keep hearing it. It's like a constant, like.
I know, it sounds like
but I can hear it.
stuff's falling. Oh, I got hooked on there.
I know, I keep getting hooked on these nails in the wall.
What? Oh, you know what we should do? We should do SLS now. This is my first time ever using this. If you're still here, let us know which room you're in by knocking. Oh,
You get something?
I didn't see it. I was looking around this corner because I'm freaked out. Oh, whoa, look. Something in the window.
There's something in the
Right
window?
where the table flipped. Two, there was another one. If that's you, can you make a noise? We just want to communicate with you. We're just here to look around and don't mean any harm. My hands are shaking, dude.
There's two. There's definitely two.
And it doesn't make sense why this would be pulling something from the window. If anything, it would go on the window frame, not in the middle of the window. Get in here, too. Oh, dude, my whole body is shaking right now.
My arms are shaking.
Are you the one that flipped the table over? Like, it freaks me out. It's like, is this oh man, it's still there. It's freaking out.
Yeah, I wanna see it.
Look at that. There's nothing in the window.
There's nothing.
Oh my god.
I wonder, like, could it be picking up, like.
And now it's gone by the window. So why is that? It's not there.
Yeah, maybe it went upstairs or something. Let's check upstairs.
Can you let us know where you are by making a noise? Oh man. That was nothing. Oh, right for a second, right by the window where she saw that thing?
Yeah, you saw it.
Yeah. Oh, it scared me.
Oh my god.
It's sitting right where, kind of how we were sitting before, right against the wall. Look at this. Oh, it's gone now. Oh, you hear that? Glass. Was that glass from right there where it was sitting?
Hello? You come, like, maybe it's not one thing, it's like two, maybe even three.
That's what I was thinking too. Literally thinking the same thing, like maybe it's not one thing.
Oh man.
There it is, again in the same spot. In the same spot. As soon as you come up though, it goes away. There it is. By the window. Right by the window.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell us your name? You can tell us quietly and we'll be able to hear it later. We just want to know your name and
You can say it into my mic. You can say it into Johnny's mic. Look like I was trying to walk towards us.
Before it was smaller and then it got bigger, like it was in the middle of the room. We just want to know why you're here and if you're stuck here and if there's anything we can do to help. It's still sitting there.
Is it still here? Can I get close to it? Does it do anything if I get close to it?
It's gone. That was the cupboards. That was the cupboards. Nothing on this window.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. Like anything by that window.
Yeah, it's not doing it at all. You know how scary it'd be if I was shining it out here? And
You
there's
saw something in the barn.
With a spacious cabin and 7-seat layout, struggling to fit it all in.
Reviewing the SLS footage, we can clearly see something that was sort of hovering around me. It wasn't really like attaching itself to me, but it was definitely really interested in me. Like by this time of the night, it was really late and we were really cold, but we still wanted to go back and check out the barn because we've heard about how those animals were spooked every single night. And what happened in the barn, we think it's because of the spirit that followed me from the house to the barn.
I feel like if we don't go in here, we're going to regret it.
Yeah, I'll be leaving a lot on the table for sure.
Especially because, man, for some reason, I feel like
I just can't keep my eyes off the house though. Like I feel like something's watching me.
Wait. Look back. Shine up the upstairs window.
You see something?
I thought I did. I thought I saw like a shadow in there. Could have been just a light panning around.
Could have been. Oh man, it got cold out here, man.
Because I was saying, I feel like whatever is in there comes out here.
Yeah. Well, remember there was that one story that neighbor said that like the cattle were just like restless like overnight. What is that? Is that blood?
It looks like blood.
Blood or I don't know.
Whoa. You hear that?
Yeah. I think it's just this.
Another table. That's the last thing I want to see.
It's definitely a barn.
Man, it's definitely gotten colder. I can see my breath.
Is that you who flipped the table? I just heard Mallard live.
Really?
Can you say Jordan?
Can you say Jordan's name back, or can you say my name? My name's Johnny. I thought I heard something over here. Name? Kane? Can you tell us your name? Did that say?
I think that was tricky.
Can you tell us if necrophonic is real? And if it is, we want to know, did you flip that table? Is necrophonic real? So it sounded like it said. Whoa. What was that? That's what that was.
You throw a box, you say yes, you do the box.
So it sounded like it said. What was that?
You make something else move. Where are you?
I can't.
It's just talking gibberish now.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
What is that?
Michael, what's in this one?
Holy shit, dude. Can you tell us where you are? Use necrophonic. Are you the same entity that was in the house? Is it singing?
It's going on.
Are you the same entity? Man, it just won't stop. Are you the same entity that was inside the house?
You say Johnny?
Did.
I said Johnny.
Are you the same entity that was inside the house?
You say Johnny?
Did.
I said Johnny.
I heard something over here again.
It sounded like it's hard.
Yeah, you heard that? It sounded like this tarp.
We will be going back to Sinister Farm. Johnny has to bring back the item that he took from the house, and we found too much activity not to investigate further. We don't know if this malevolent entity is some kind of demon or maybe a disturbed spirit seeking revenge on the living. Given that we saw one entity downstairs, presumably the malevolent one, that ran down the stairs and flipped the table, and one upstairs, standing underneath the window as if to hide from its tormentor, which, incidentally, is the spot in the house that we felt the safest, we believe this may be a case of spiritual warfare. Two entities trapped forever in this old farmhouse with no reprieve by truly passing on. We will continue to review the footage and listen to any theories that our viewers may have. Sinister Farm is truly one of the most terrifying places that we've ever experienced, but we can't wait to go back and find more answers.
Okay, so guys, we are coming up to the last episode, which is the no vacancy, the hotel that we did. If you guys want this to continue going after this episode, we need $50 in donations, however you guys want to make that happen. And that's going to be, if you guys want this to continue going after this episode, we need $50 in donations, however you guys want to make that happen. And that's going to be, okay, so if you guys want to keep going after this, we need $50 in donations, and that is going to be going towards our night vision camera and a United States tour that we're going to be doing coming up very soon, filming with some of your guys' probably favorite channels. So the episodes that are coming up are these.
Yeah, if you guys give us $50 during no vacancy, we will show you Fort Gary,
Silent Sophie,
and
it's already there.
And Last Stop.
It's okay, Ian. Okay, you made this really tough for us. Yeah. It's gonna continue going. Yeah. So here we go. Let's continue on. Let's go all night if we have to.
Technically, it was supposed to be during the next episode, so I'm not sure if that counts.
Okay.
Just kidding. Okay, we'll keep it going. Thanks, Ian.
Oh, and
thank Ian.
And another thing, if you guys want us to do these little dialogue things in between episodes, just let us know in the comments, and we can do that for you. Love you all. Leave the same voice at the table. What was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I felt it on the ground, like something hit the ground.
Should we check it out?
I think we just keep doing what we're doing.
I'm just gonna go check because to me it sounded kind of like it came from the bathroom.
Okay. I just thought we were finally actually getting some like decent responses. Join. Yeah. What the hell? Is that where you heard the noise from earlier? Oh my god. Hello?
Smells like cigarettes in the air. You smell that?
I smell it. Very strong.
Like a big old bar. Was this chair tipped over? Yeah.
I think I might have not been going around. Hello? Is that you we were talking to? So we're just here to communicate.
Turn necrophonic on. Or you know what? Turn the ovulus on.
Okay.
What the fuck was that? Was it this?
It must have been.
It won't focus on it. That's because I have my fucking flashlight.
Did you throw the coffee cup? No, I'm getting nothing on this thing. It's testing it out.
I want to go check this area too. Here. Oh, the battery's about to die. That was fully charged.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Do you have another battery?
Yeah.
That was on for what? How long?
Like,
Length?
did you hear that?
It says length.
What did it say?
That length? Can't focus. That length on the body of this? I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Eve to me is basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where.
If anybody's in here, can you please make a noise? Can you tell us with the ovulus what was that you threw? If that camera dies, just let me know.
Okay.
I'm gonna replace the battery quick. What did it say?
Render.
What do you, man?
I don't know what that means either.
What?
I don't know what like render in this context.
Is your mic still in?
My mic is still in. Yep.
Say something?
Hello, hello. Check, check.
It's like everything's starting to shit the bed.
Oh.
If anybody's here, can you please make a noise? Okay, thank you. Can you tell us on the ovulus what your name is? That was me. Warm?
Warm.
Are we getting warmer? That's creepy. The noises seem to keep pulling us back to the bar and the vendor area, which we found super strange. And at one point, the Ovulus said warm, which we took as we were getting closer. We were getting warmer to whatever was there and whatever was trying to pull us near. Tell us if we're getting warmer. Please come and touch one of us or whisper in our ear.
That's so creepy. You start getting closer to
Yeah.
the noise, it says warm.
Let's change out that battery.
Yeah, this is me.
Oh, that's the spirit box. See me?
See me.
Can you
Like when I was over here. Are you over there somewhere? Oh, this camera can't see anything in the dark.
Give your flashlight. Here. Hold my flashlight.
See you over there? Quite.
Quite? Like quite as in yes? Maybe it's just like weird vocabulary, like a different time.
Yeah, quite. He's quite over there.
Can you tell us a name? We need a name.
He's 8.
8? Is that how many spirits there are?
8 spirits. 8 years old, maybe.
Are you 8 years old? If you're 8 years old, can you tell us your name though? Are you a boy or a girl? I want to check this bathroom. I swear I heard something over here before. Whatever the hell that was.
With you, it said with you.
With you? You're with us right now? Let's do one of these. If you're in here, can you show us? Can you show us if you're in here with us? Show yourself behind us. That's terrifying.
It said with you as soon as we walked in the bathroom.
We'd like it.
Here?
We'd like it if you're here with us. If you are, you can touch one of us.
Fact.
Fat?
Fact.
Oh, I thought it was fucking making fun of me. This is the first night that we used an Ovulus. What an Ovulus is a word bank that has the entire dictionary stored in it. It spits out words at random, but at some point you can tell that it's being controlled by a spirit because all the words start being cohesive with everything that's going on in the night.
Okay.
I just got a spike.
Nothing.
If anybody's in here, can you please, what did it say?
Gabe.
I heard Annie in the spirit box.
The Ovulus said Liam actually when we were cut.
Really?
Switching batteries, yeah. Us.
Us?
So we said Annie and Liam. Us.
If there's an Annie and a Liam here, can you let us know how old you are? Oh. This is going off.
Annie and Liam, are you here?
Are you touching me? It's still going. Now it's off. Thank you for touching that. You can let Jordan know how old you are in the Ovulus.
It said 8 before, remember?
Oh yeah, it did say 8.
We weren't sure if that was 8 years old or
8. And can you give us another number, another age?
Forever.
Forever? Are you stuck here forever?
Ooh.
Oh shit. That scared me.
Voices.
Was that
Ooh,
you?
man.
Did you see something? It sounded like it came from in here.
Nothing really on the SLS so far.
That's crazy. We got 2 names though.
Yeah. Whoa. I'll have to check that. It made the sound different. You know what? I kind of feel like something's over here and it's trying to keep us away from going to the bedrooms. Because every time we get close, we hear a noise from back there.
Is that true? Give us a yes or a no. It's like this place is just standing still and like it was just like an evening and all of a sudden everybody just evaporated.
Yeah, like the rapture or something like that. Whoa.
Do you hear that?
See, again, that's what I was saying. It's like every time we start to make our way over there, like we go.
Do you want us to come to
Violence.
Violence?
It says violence.
I can't see it. Hey, you know what? If we're doing short flashlight, I can't see it then. Well, let me look at it. It won't work. That's not good. Do you want to be violent? Show us how violent you can be then. Still over
Another
there.
noise. Oh, looked like there was something in the door for a second.
Really?
It's gone now.
Be violent then.
Touch me, slapping. Oh. Hit me.
Wow.
Vow? I don't know what that means.
Man, my stomach's starting to hurt.
Big? Yeah, if you're 8, you're starting to get big now, aren't you?
Got my Mastercraft pegboard, hung with my drill and my belt in the room for so much more. 27-piece screw bits, full leaf blower kit, heat gun, pliers, air ratchet, claw hammer, orbit sander, paw nailer, universal socket set, die grinder, and my hex keys. Wrench set? Yes, please. Master every DIY fix with over 1,600 tools and accessories.
Not a little kid anymore.
Before we start running that camera, I just want to make sure there's nobody in here on this side. What did it say?
It said limping, and I'm getting something on the SLS that's like, it almost looks like it might be limping or something. Just freaking out. Okay, it's gone now. What were you saying?
I said I want to make sure that there's nothing over here. There's nobody over here or anything. If you're in one of these rooms, can you let us know which one you're in?
Beans.
Why is it purple?
Why is what purple?
Beans?
It said beans.
What is this? Oh, it's chickpeas. I thought that was pork and beans.
Oh,
I was
man.
just looking at it.
There probably is a can of beans somewhere here, honestly. There's all kinds of like random cans of stuff.
We have Lorraine set up here. But the thing is that people could still break in on this side of the building or come in one of these doors. And that's what freaks me out. If somebody would all of a sudden come in on this side. I mean,
We're just off the highway.
We're in the middle of nowhere, but like there's semi-truck drivers driving by. Like you always hear those horror stories of semi-truck drivers.
Emulate. Marvelous just said emulate.
Like, look at the beds. They're still half made. The TVs are still in perfect condition.
You think some crackhead would have stolen these TVs by now?
Wonder if that bush cam is catching anything.
Jaden.
Oh my God.
It said Jaden right before that happened. Is there a
My
third?
knees are shaking. Holy shit, dude. I know that this building's falling apart, but that still doesn't make sense.
Is that Jaden over there?
8. I'm starting to wonder if there's more than
Maybe there's
8 of the
8.
spirits because
Yeah.
it's starting to give us a lot of names. Holy shit.
I'm gonna stop.
There's a handprint on the window.
Whoa, that's creepy.
Like something was dragged.
It does
those
look like
straight-
that.
straight
Yeah, it
marks?
looks like, yeah. That's messed up, man. It's so dusty in here, too. This room in particular. What was he? 8 again. It said 8 again. 8, yeah.
Okay, so that's probably the amount of spirits. How many rooms are there?
1, 2.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I think it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Ow. Let's set up Lorraine.
Yeah. Okay. Stopping the SLS.
We'll probably have to set up yours for Lorraine.
Yeah. We can't have investigate.
Investigate? Really?
Invest.
What the fuck?
This is trippy. This is tripping me out. Adult.
That's really fucked. Investigate. I'm blown away.
Honestly,
this is the first time we've ever used it.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for it to say something else. This is just
like
really fascinating, actually. Yeah. Yeah, like we have 3 names and it kept saying 8. So I'm wondering if there's going to be more names coming through.
Okay, should we set up Lorraine?
Fact.
I just said, should we set up Lorraine?
Okay.
Hang on, I just want to make sure that Lorraine is... You turned her on? Okay, yeah, she's on.
Said Chuck just now.
Another name?
Another name, Chuck.
How many names is that?
I think that's 5.
If it gives 3 more names. That looks like piss bottles.
Oh, that's gross, dude.
Here's the beans. Here's beans.
Oh, we found beans. Oh, man.
That's so crazy.
As if. That's crazy.
Covered in... This has got to
I'm
be...
just waiting for...
This has got to be fire extinguisher dust.
That's what it looks like. It looks like someone just shot off a fire extinguisher. I think I saw a fire extinguisher in the lobby, too. Under.
Under what? Are you underneath one of the beds?
Oh, man, can you imagine?
That's a terrifying thought. Just a chair sitting here like this. You know what's crazy? What I feel? Like sometimes I feel like we come into a room and we come out of the room.
Ariana.
Another name. That's 6.
Look, Ariana. It says that's 6 names.
Ariana.
I'm gonna take screenshots.
And then I feel like when we come back, things are moved, but we would never know until we rewatch it.
Yeah. That's 6 names now?
That's 6 names. You hear that?
That's Lorraine. That's Lorraine.
This is the first real time that we heard Lorraine going off when we weren't in the same room. There's been moments like Hangman's Church where we were 100 feet away and she'd gone off, but we strongly believe at this point that she's going off due to our flashlights. This time is a lot different. Also, another thing to note on is that my phone died almost immediately after Lorraine went off when we were in the other room. We'd been changing out batteries, and I had pockets full of batteries all night that we were changing with cameras, flashlights. Even the big light that we had that's supposed to run for 8 hours died in about 2.5 hours.
You got the light in front of me.
Hang on, stay here. Stay here. Stay here. Stay there. I gotta get this thing going.
Okay, I'm filming now. Whoa. Is that us this time?
That would have been me.
There's a noise in that room now.
Really?
Yeah. I heard something hit the ground.
Go check it out.
Hello? Is that Ariana? Feet?
Did you hear that? Is that you? Did you say something?
Yeah, the Ovilus is still going, even though I'm filming.
What did
It
it
said like
say?
feet or something.
You're filming now?
I'm filming it.
Yoga.
Yoga? That one doesn't
You want to
make
run
sense.
a quick, spirit box or sensory deprivation?
Yeah, like do a solo sensory deprivation in this room.
Yeah, here, hang on. Just want to get it out.
There's something on the top of my.
I don't know where it is. I don't know where it went. It must be.
Wait, you don't have the spirit box?
No, it must be in a different room. Hang on. I'm going to go grab it. Oh my God.
What the? Holy shit. Who was that? Can you tell me on the Ovilus?
Holy shit, dude. That camera would have caught it.
Unholy. It said unholy. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm going in this room.
Beelzebub.
It said Beelzebub just now.
My phone died. Look. The gimbal died. The gimbal and the phone died.
And the phone? It said Beelzebub when I was in the other room.
What is it? What is that?
Beelzebub? That's like the devil.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit, man.
Oh, man.
I don't know where the spirit box went. It's gone. It's like gone.
Well, at least we can do sensory deprivation.
Want to do a EVP?
In this room here?
Oh, I guess my phone's dead.
Yeah, I can
Everything's
do it.
dying,
I can
man.
do it.
Whoa, did you see that?
Don't you think?
Do you see my flashlight?
What happened?
It just started stuttering.
Was your flashlight down too?
Holy shit, that was
Are you
fucked.
sure you want to do it in here in case we get
Look,
in again?
look.
West?
It's going up. It's still going up. If you're in here, can you please come touch this device?
Grow.
Say grow.
It's getting really crazy. What is that name? Beelzebub?
Beelzebub.
Holy shit, dude.
I hope that's not the 7th name.
What's the 8th one? Lucifer?
Ruth.
Ruth? As we
that
were fucking
8th?
talking about it. As we're talking about it.
Is that the 8th name?
That's the 8th name.
Why is the
What
devil
happens
the
now?
7th name?
Holy smokes. And then it dies.
YouTube.
What did it say?
YouTube?
YouTube?
It says YouTube. We're making a video for YouTube.
I can't see it. There it is. I got it. At the beginning of the night, we got the number 8 coming through the obvious 2 times. We originally thought that that was the ages of Annie and Liam, 2 names we got shortly after we turned the Ovilus on. Later on, as the night progressed, we quickly realized that 8 was the amount of spirits that we were either dealing with or one entity wanted us to believe we were dealing with. I didn't know what Beelzebub was in the moment. Jordan had to explain it to me. That's another name for Lucifer or the devil. That was name number 7. Name number 8 was Ruth. Ruth means the 8th book in the Old Testament. We don't know if this is something like angelic or demonic that we were dealing with there, but when we found out on the ride home in the car, it blew us away.
Scanning, stop scanning.
Let's leave this camera running and let's go do a sensory deprivation. Or should we do it back in here where everything was going on?
What do you mean back there where everything was going on?
Oh, I guess. Yeah. Like where it was giving us, like the obvious was going off here. Like it's like if whatever's here wants to communicate here. So let's grab the spirit box. But then why was it trying to pull us back there all the time?
I don't know. Maybe it was something else. Was like, hey, just make a noise. Like, don't go over here. Don't go over there.
Like something was pulling us back to knock on here.
That's exactly what I was thinking. And now I can kind of see why. Look, this thing is dead now. We've got nothing.
As soon as it said 8 names, it just dies down. If anybody's there, if anything's left around, can you please make another noise? My phone dies. This flashlight started stuttering for a second there.
Trouble.
No, you're not in trouble. We're just here to talk to you.
Battle with a machine that's as savage as you are.
After the 8th name came through the Ovilus, the energy seemed to take a weird turn. The sickness that I was feeling throughout the night started to fade away, and the sounds and just overall heaviness of the night just started to dissipate. Until we did the sensory deprivation at the end. We thought that night was gonna start winding down until the number 5 came through.
I'm asking you questions.
3.
What?
Another beep.
Okay, now I'm asking specific questions. Can you tell me?
Is it wrong? Another beep. Okay, is this thing done?
What's with the beeps? I don't get that.
It's full bars. It's like I keep hearing like a beep, beep. Edward?
It's still it's
5,
focusing
5.
everywhere but on you. Like it was focusing behind you, like back there before, and now it's like over there. It's trying to focus. Bring it over here. Yeah, like it wants to go like to the it's right on the top right.
Oh yeah. It's like it wants to focus on something in the doorway.
But it's almost like no matter where I point it, it always wants to go right to the top.
5. Look. 5. Holy room number 5.
Can you see that?
Here, we got to show that. Don't shine the light at it.
Don't shine the light?
No. Come on. 5. There it is. In room 5.
That's insane, man. Wow.
Can I have a flashlight? Yeah. I started getting like a little...
Over? Is that what
it
said?
over now? Is that what it said?
It says over.
Like it's the investigation's over?
The number 5 coming through the ovulus while we were in room number 5 was the last real piece of activity that we got throughout the night. But I decided to do one more test and give the necrophonic one more try in the exact same spot where the night began. And it's interesting that the activity that we were experiencing died down, and also the activity that we got on the necrophonic died down. I didn't hear any like specific words or anything during that last hour. So I'm not sure if that's a coincidence or if that gives the necrophonic any credibility at all. What we were dealing with at this motel seemed to know what we were there for. We had words like YouTube and investigate come through the ovulus, so these spirits seemed to recognize that this was their chance to communicate with the world. We were hoping that our viewers can help piece this puzzle together with us, but our theory is that either 8 spirits live here or visit here at night, or it could be one spirit giving us 8 names in hopes that we would recognize one and be comfortable with it. Dan only saw one light. It could have been a darker spirit manifesting itself to lure him into the woods for nefarious purposes. All of the banging noises we heard came from areas where there were exits nearby, and the word warm came through the ovulus as we were walking towards the back exit. It seems that the spirit or spirits like to have visitors, but with intentions of luring them into the forest. For what reasons? We don't know, and we may never know. Hello, Paranormies family. Thank you so much for watching with us. What are we gonna say?
We're gonna keep going. We're just adding these other videos, and then we'll keep going because of Ian and because of MC.
Yeah, Ian and Mary Christine, you guys are amazing. You're the reason this live is going to keep going. I think the next one we're going to be doing is for Gary, right?
I think so.
Okay. We're adding the videos to the playlist right now. If you guys have any more requests, just let us know. We'd love to watch any of our episodes with you, or request for what places that that we should go next, whether it's a spot in your hometown that you think is haunted, in Canada or the United States, because like I said, any money that we're making off these lives, it's going towards a United States tour or a Canadian tour. You know, we're from Canada. There's plenty of spots around Canada. There's a lot of spots in Ontario, Saskatchewan, Alberta that we really want to make it out to. So yeah, let us know where you want us to go. 1 second.
A lot of our stress is carrying over from previous acts. Let us know in the chat exactly where you guys are from if you haven't already. We always love like knowing where you guys are, who's all watching us. Freebird. I don't know how to play that. I'm a guitar player. I don't know how to play that song. I'm precious. What does that mean, Chris? Ian, yeah, after this watch party, we're going to be going live on YouTube, so stick around for that. We have to keep this live going, this watch party going, because Ian donated the amount of money that we required. So we got 3 more episodes coming with you. Coming for you. These farmeries are going down real smooth, guys. Abandoned Indian schools. You know, there's actually a place. I don't know if you guys. I mean, there's a place in Canada where it's making a lot of headlines right now, where like 215 Indian kids were buried underneath the school. We won't be going there just out of respect for how delicate that situation is, but there's plenty of other places like abandoned schools where some things happened that we'd love to check out around our area.
Right? Your 3 o'clock.
Oh, Chris is a female. All right. Thank you. We got to go. Oh, no, that's still the other episode. Love the Oregon fam. Dantex, we see you. Virginia Beach. Wow, Virginia Beach. I've always wanted to go there, honestly.
This is the 2021
Another
Ford
Virginia.
S titanium model. It has 20-inch.
Man.
And they wouldn't stop. They would just shake
good?
and like probably like for 5
Okay,
minutes,
guys.
they just wouldn't-
Our next episode
wouldn't
is ready
stop
to go.
shaking.
Is it Fort Garry?
Yeah.
We're gonna be watching Fort Garry Hotel with you guys. You won't hear me anymore after right now, but I'll talk to you guys in the chat. All right, enjoy the episode.
A construction worker plummets down the elevator shaft and dies days later of his injuries. The builder of the hotel travels to London to discuss the building costs of the hotel. He did make the return trip as his boat hit an iceberg and sank to the ocean floor. That ship was the Titanic. And a newlywed wife hung herself in the closet of room 202 after her husband was killed while out buying her headache medication. Death and hauntings have been a part of the Fort Garry Hotel's history since its construction in 1912. We stayed in room 202 to find out if the claims are real. It's been on our minds for over a decade, and we have to know, are these just urban myths, or is it truly as haunted as its reputation insists? What we find strange about this story is that we can't find any actual evidence that this actually happened. There's no news clippings, there's no actual history, but still hundreds of people have reported seeing her crying in the hallways. They've seen her standing at the edge of the bed, and people have felt her even getting into bed with them in the middle of the night. When we got to our hotel room, we did a little bit of extra research and we found a YouTube clip from this girl named Michaela, and she finds notes behind a painting with people just detailing all their experiences that they've had while staying in the room.
No. No, I didn't put that there. I didn't put that there. Oh my God, what is that?
my god. Oh my god! It says Saturday, March 14, 2020. Around 4 p.m., Beck's mother, as she was leaving, saw a butler with a silver tray walking down the hallway. But when she turned the corner, following close behind him, there was no trace. Others have seen him as well, full body apparition in broad daylight.
Hadera! What are you doing? Oh my god! Oh my god! What the? Oh my god! Stop! Stop! Oh my! Stop it! Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! I was just posting an Instagram story of this. What the fuck? What the fuck? They just took this down and there's like, look at all these laughing at me taking off the fucking. Oh my god! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Yeah, we found it today on a YouTube video. There is notes and actually I saw jewelry behind there as well.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. I'm gonna get the K2 meter going too.
Okay.
Just in case.
There's nothing.
Put it, yeah, there.
Oh.
There, they are. So they are there. Put it face down on the bed and we'll put this beside it. I knew it. Okay. Let's. Okay, so we were just listening to a story of what happened here. And then this thing just started shaking.
The crystals on that chandelier lamp, they started moving on their own, and they wouldn't stop. They would just shake, and like probably like for 5 minutes they wouldn't stop shaking. And it's not slowing down.
It's not coming to a stop at all. It's been doing this for a couple of minutes now.
There's no air or anything on right now either.
Like the furnace isn't even on. Did you hear that? Is somebody in here with us? If you are, can you touch this device? Whoa. There it goes. Thank you. Can you make it go up to red? Oh, it's going up to yellow. Can you do it again? Can you come and touch my hand? That thing's still shaking.
It's still going.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you. Are you the lady who killed herself in the closet? This is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's happening.
Yeah.
It's really happening.
Are you over here by this? Whoa, let's just slow down. Are you over here? Can you do something else? Can you touch one of us? Or can you make the bells in the closet go off? I'll come over to the closet. Can you follow me over here and make these bells go off? There's bells inside this closet. Can you come over here and touch my hand again?
We've tested this K2 meter out in a controlled environment, and it will literally not go off unless it's held right up against something like a tablet, like a phone, microwave, or something like that. But it was absolutely lighting up in all corners of the room, on top of the bed where there were no electronic devices. So in that moment, we were both freaking out, and we knew that we got something.
The thing's still going, man.
I think it's slowed down a little bit, but
this is so weird. That was a little surge of whatever. It's so strange though, because we've been walking around for a long time in here, and our movements of us walking haven't made this thing move. If you're in here, please move something. Or come and touch this device on the bed again. We're not standing anywhere near it.
I wonder what happens if I try to stop one of these from moving. Holy shit.
Did it shock you?
Dude, it like jumped.
Really?
I'm dead serious. It like I touched it and then it jumped off my finger.
Really?
That was fucking weird.
I don't know, man. I'm freaking out. Do it again. I want to get this. I want to see. Can you do that again if that was you?
My hand is shaking. No, not this time. Did you get that first one at all?
I was filming it, but I don't know if I got it. Did you notice that you've been getting shocked a lot from certain things here?
Like all the time. And it's like I don't
So,
even
like over there, you got shocked.
Mhm.
I got shocked when I closed the door to the bathroom. When I touched that little knob there.
Stylish outside, savage inside. Lenovo Legion.
Seemingly out of nowhere, the crystals on that chandelier lamp, they started moving on their own. And they wouldn't stop. They would just shake, and like probably like for 5 minutes they wouldn't stop shaking. And at one point I touched one of them just to see if I can get one to stop moving, and it felt like it hit my finger and just like it jumped off or something. It felt like on my finger like something, like I flicked it or something like that, but it didn't stop. It just kept going. And afterwards we read this note from the Benz family, which stayed there in 2017. They said that the same thing happened to them with the crystals moving after they did a Ouija board session. So what we decided to do then, after the crystals moved, was to do a Ouija board session of our own. All right, we're here to make contact with the woman who hung herself in the closet
In 1920.
Can you say hello if you're there?
Is this hotel really haunted?
Just move it to yes.
Why do I feel it moving?
It just feels like very slightly.
I've never felt that before. Like I'm barely touching it.
I'm barely touching it.
Is that you moving it? Oh God, every sound is just... You can use our energy. Move it to yes or move it to no. Oh God. Do you feel that?
It's like it's hovering.
It's like I feel it like it's going. Is it slowly going? Is anybody here with us? Whoa, 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 whoa.
There's movement. But it's like the board is moving.
Dude, I'm freaking out my hands. Look at my hands. The whole board is moving though.
Mm-hmm. It's like
oh my God.
This might not be like stable enough.
It's moving that way, towards the window. Did you feel that?
Yeah, my fingers are like just.
I know, I can
hovering on
see,
it.
like they're just sliding. If you're here, can you show yourself? Can you knock on a wall? Can you shake the chandelier if you're here, or move something, or touch one of us?
Are you not strong enough?
Oh God, man, my hands are shaking. So this is the first. Whoa.
Oh no.
This is the first time we've ever had anything move. Oh God, my hands are shaking, dude. Look at my fucking pinky.
Yeah, I know.
Shoot.
Get close up to that.
I wonder if you can see that on the camera, man.
If you've been watching our channel for a while, you'll know that we've never got anything with our Ouija board. And we didn't get much this time, but you can clearly see from our footage, it moved about 2 inches or so over the course of a 10-minute Ouija board session.
Other guests have reported you moving the crystals. Are they your favorite thing in the room?
Laughing.
Something funny?
A really long voice that said, and yes.
So the crystals are your favorite thing?
School. Now. Johnny. Ryan.
Huh. So you know my name and you know Johnny's name?
Midnight.
How'd you know my middle name?
Oh, something just touched my back.
Is that you that just touched Johnny's back?
And it said nothing did.
Can you touch me? Are there any other objects in the room you want to play with?
Down here.
Where?
The last. Perfect.
Can you do that again?
You.
Thank you for making the bells move. Can you do it again?
Heaven.
Is your husband in heaven?
Jane.
Is that your name?
I did it.
You move the bells? Thank you. We appreciate it.
7. Starting to like feel disoriented a little bit.
Okay.
And I said, why?
Can you make the bells go one more time? Are you evil?
Oh my God, dude.
Okay, we can stop.
The weirdest laughing. I'm gonna stay in it. Almost stopped. You ready for us? All of you?
Looks like we found you. Sounds like you're here.
What's my name?
The Jane?
You're wrong.
Why did you tell me it was Jane?
I feel like there's something right here.
Are you sitting next to Johnny right now? To Johnny right now?
My hands are starting to shake a bit. My feet are shaking really bad.
Is that how you died?
I don't know if it was just me, but I thought I heard somebody over here in real life. Like I can't hear anything, but it didn't sound like it was in here. I know you're here. My name is Lane.
Your name is Lame.
What rules do you have?
I don't understand.
It's so faint.
Can you make the K2 meter go all the way up?
Holy fuck, you scared me. Did you say something?
Dude, that's been going off the whole time.
It sounded like not your voice.
Really?
Yeah, it sounded like somebody was right here. I thought you were standing right here, and it was like, like it was like outside of the headphone, but
You
right
might be just getting disoriented.
Oh, dude,
like
so
that happens.
disoriented, man. Did anything else happen to that?
Yeah. Right. Remember it said name is Jane and said, "What's my name?" I said, "Is your name Jane?" You're wrong.
Really?
Yeah.
So it
That was
can't
a
be,
pretty
that
crazy.
thing can't be this because this thing is off.
No, I pulled it off like that.
Oh,
and
it was over
stopped.
there.
I moved it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now it's done.
Yeah, look. Pull it off as soon as I put it back on the pillow. It's like somebody's laying down there.
If you're laying down there, can you spike it to yellow 2 times? 1, 2, 3. Why? Why would that happen? That was one of the hardest things I've ever done.
It's been doing that the whole time.
It won't focus. It won't focus. It's focusing on something else. It's focusing on the pillow. Come film this. Film this. I touched it right there, and it's focusing on that pillow. See
Yeah, it's on the top
yellow,
corner of the pillow.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's having a hard time focusing on that too.
Oh my god.
The thing is going off right now.
I'm gonna take this off. Thank you for spiking that meter so much. If that's you, can you make the bells go off in the closet? It won't focus, dude. It will not focus. Look at that. I'm touching. Look, I'm touching the button. It's going like it wants to go out of
It's
focus.
focusing on something.
I touch there and it won't. It wants to move off of it.
So when storage full, shooting stopped.
Do you want Jordan to get into bed next to you? Get in there.
Okay.
Oh,
Holy.
it freaked out. Is that a yes? Can you do that again if it's a yes? It won't focus again. Yes, yes. That means yes. Okay.
Okay. I'm
Now that it just stopped.
What it just stopped as soon as I got on the bed.
And it won't focus again. This is out of control. So
Yeah, I thought maybe it came closer to me.
it won't focus on you. It will not focus on your face.
Freaking out, like a little. Go in, like I went in there and I felt weird. Like I felt something was like standing behind me. Like I was actually scared. Where's Amy? She's getting nice. She's getting nice. I swear to God. You were just talking to someone. I was on the camera. I was filming. You swear you're filming? Yeah, I swear to God, I was filming. I'm scared. Keela. I was filming though.
Remembering back to Michaela's footage and seeing the blurry image that she posted as soon as she opened the closet door was the only thing that I was thinking when our K2 meter was going off, and I was actively trying to bring Jordan's face into focus while touching the screen. Nothing I was doing with the camera would actually work in bringing anything into focus. It's almost like the camera wanted to focus on something on the bed near the K2 meter. There's something else in here with you right now. This is real. Real, real, real. We really, really, really want to communicate with you. If we do another voice recording session, will you say something clearly? If so, light it up to yellow. If so, light it up to yellow. What is that? What is that?
Were you just leaning up against the bed?
No, no. Why did it sound like somebody's walking around underneath the bed?
That's exactly what it sounded like.
Okay, I'm getting over here. I am really, I have goosebumps.
That sound under the bed, I was just confused. There was nothing by my foot that would make that kind of sound. And I was leaning on the bed a bit, and I thought maybe that just kind of like toppled something over or something, but that's not what it sounds like at all. It literally sounds something like, you know, like crawling under the bed like that. It was super freaky.
What is going on with your phone? Hi, I'm Bixby.
What?
Put it on the bed. Put it on the bed. Let me see that. Oh no. Why was your Bixby going off?
I don't know.
Like something was talking to it. You hear that?
And look now, nothing in the same
But
spot.
dude, I'm so scared that someone's gonna reach out and grab my foot from under the bed. Something is happening under the bed or in that nightstand. What is that? Were you hearing that before? It sounds like this. Like,
Yeah, I heard that. Under the bed.
yeah, under the bed.
There's a candle under the bed.
How?
I don't know.
And why is that sound like? Where is it coming from? It's like, you know what? So it seems like when we try and make some kind of communication, it starts to like build up because we are like really hoping and believing that something's going to happen right away. So it's like our energy levels are high. What if, okay, tell me if you don't want to, but what if you went in the closet?
Now?
Or no?
I mean,
Or do you want to take like a 5-minute break? Get out of this room for a second?
Let's figure out, yeah.
I kind of like, I'm still shaking.
So I kind of had a plan, but like that kind of just got thrown out the window.
What?
I mean, I wanted to go in the closet earlier. And now, I don't know. Do I really want to piss her off like that?
Like it's still going off.
Yeah.
Because
that was almost like a dare, you know?
Yeah.
Going in the closet in the dark and whatever. But now it's like it's already.
Yeah, but that's the thing is we don't know who or what it is. We don't know. First of all, we don't have a name. Maybe unless it's Jane or Lane or whatever. Maybe that's a name. Maybe, I don't know. I still really want these things to go off.
I mean, they did.
When?
Sensory deprivation. This is a new thing that we have. It's a motion sensor light. Pretty much got to go right up to it to make it light up like that. We have it set to the lowest setting, so it'll only stay on for a couple seconds like that. What we'll do is we'll ask it some questions, and if the answer is yes, it can make the light go on just like that. So, are you the lady that died here? I don't know if that's a no or doesn't want to do it.
I don't know.
Are you mean spirit? Are the stories that we heard true? Okay.
What the fuck?
Do you miss your husband? Man. That's kind of heartbreaking, actually.
But You really fucked up though.
I mean, you probably feel like this is your room. Like, do you want us to leave? Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know. Is it okay if we stay the night here and we'll just leave in the morning? We'll leave you alone after that.
So what is that now?
Oh, okay. Thank you. We're really tired.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
ready to sleep though.
I'm pretty tired. I bet I could sleep. I think that's a wrap though.
Yeah.
That's a wrap for the night. Whoa. You agree? Okay.
You know what's crazy though?
What?
Is I never expected for anything like I thought we were gonna get like some tapping or whatever.
Mhm.
Kind of like I guess we'll show it, like we'll have to play it when we went for downstairs and there was that tapping on the voice recorder.
Mhm.
But I didn't think we were gonna get oh my god.
You like that motion sensor, don't you? Probably an easier way to communicate.
Did you hang yourself in the closet or are we speaking to you? It's like whoever it is just won't answer anything Tanya asks.
It might, I feel like it almost might be like a bit of a rude question.
Yeah. I mean, everybody probably asks the same question.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, are you the lady that died? They're probably, I get pissed off too. But yeah, well, she says we can stay the night and leave in the morning, so. Does that mean you won't bother us then? I hope you won't bother us when we try to sleep. Where are you going now?
Are you still here? It's like, and the thing is, I think it's like 3 in the morning now.
Is it 3 in the morning? It's 2:45, yeah.
It's weird though.
Yeah, silent.
After everything that's gone on.
I don't even know what that one means.
No.
I don't have any.
Because after like everything that just happened, like with that shuffling and stuff around the bed, but like it's like I didn't feel like anything was like like I was in harm or in danger anyway. But it's just like that like mind blowing what the fuck feeling.
I mean, yeah, it's just crazy. Yeah, I don't feel in danger. I haven't felt in danger. It's just.
Go wave your hand in front of that. I just want to see if everything's working.
Yeah. Yeah. That's room 202.
Yeah.
It did it again.
Is it okay if we sleep in this bed too? No, it's over. It's like it
just like last time. As soon as I got into bed,
it's like it's. It's going off a little bit. Oh yeah. Why? Why is it when you get out of the bed? Get back in. What? Is there something? Is you just not like it if he's in bed with you? Oh. Get back in bed.
That's just so interesting.
Yeah.
So our K2 meter was sitting on the bed and it was going off. It was just flashing with no electronic devices by it. And the weird thing is that when I got onto the bed, it stopped. That makes absolutely no sense because if it was something like my phone in my pocket, just that being closer, that you'd think that would be the thing that would make it light up more. But it's like the closer I got to it, the less activity that there was on it. The Fort Garry Hotel was an incredible experience for us. When we started this channel, it was the one location we were the most excited to do, and it lived up to its reputation. However, we did not get the answers that we were looking for. We still don't know the identity of the woman in room 202. What we do know is that urban legends are usually based on something in reality, sometimes a lot more terrifying than the stories themselves. And although we haven't found the origin of the story, we and plenty of paranormal enthusiasts can vouch for the fact that something most likely did occur in this room. And the mystery of the identity of this ghostly woman will most likely never be solved. So yeah, just about ready to go now. Like I said, I had nothing else last night. No figure standing at the edge of the bed. No, nothing hovering over me. Nothing crawling into bed with me, which is good, but also kind of disappointing because, you know, those are the stories you hear and you kind of wonder if you can have an experience for yourself, especially after the activity that we came across last night. But we did ask if it was okay to stay the night, and she said yes. So maybe because we asked, she saw fit not to bother me all night. So I guess I should say thank you. And yeah, this was a crazy experience. And I'm going home. Dude.
This is an important reminder that there were people rooting for me.
Like what? Like
last book.
Stylish outside, savage inside. Lenovo Legion.
Okay, well, turn the light on. Oh yeah, there's glass all over here, dude.
Dude.
But why?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't figure it out.
We don't leave a cup close to the edge. Dude, look at it's going off then.
Sophie, is that you?
Are you here?
That's gone.
I can't focus. There we go. I want to focus. Sophie, is that you? Dude, it's like she's right here.
She's touching it. Right
Or is that Hannah? Did you knock this glass over? If you are, can you make a noise? Dude, that's probably what we are hearing.
With an interior full of premium features, compromising on the details is out. Drive on and get into out in the all-new 2022 Mitsubishi Outlander.
Monica investigation where we found a bunch of stuff. It brought us to an ambulance in the ditch. And at the end of that video, we found a phone along with some other stuff like clothes in a dumpster. And the phone was not working at that time. We couldn't get it to work, but we brought it to cell repair. They were able to get it working for us. We retrieved some information off that phone, and we were actually able to find the owner of that phone. It belonged to a girl named Kelsey, who lives in Brandon, 3 hours away from where we are.
and we were actually able to talk to her on the phone, and she told us a very interesting story about a house that her friend lives in that's supposedly very haunted.
How are you doing?
Good, good. So yeah, we found your phone.
You
Found my.
Yeah, we
You found my phone?
Yeah, we found your phone in a dumpster. We're in Steinbach though. We're in Steinbach.
Like, have you ever been to Steinbach?
Wait, you found my phone in Steinbach?
Yeah.
I have been there, but not since I was like a little kid.
Yeah, it was broken, so we got it fixed.
So, yeah, that's insane. You have no idea how it might have ended up there.
No, I mean, I lost my phone when I was in Brandon like 3 months ago.
Right? Yeah, that's 3 hours away from here.
Yeah, and that's insane. We found it with a bunch of construction clothes and like a pair of jeans and stuff like that. So
and a wallet.
What?
Yeah. Do you think it got like stolen, or did you just like misplace it? Like.
I mean, I don't know. I just like had it 1 second, then I didn't have it, so I just assumed I set it down and forgot. I don't know. I mean, I have no idea.
That's hilarious. Yeah, so we kind of wanted to just reach out and see if we could get it back to you.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Awesome.
Yeah, we found it because like we're doing this YouTube channel. We're called Paranormies, and there's this app called Randonautica, and it just you think of a certain thing, and then it kind of pinpoints a specific spot on the GPS of where you're supposed to go and look for whatever you were thinking, and it actually like brought us right to your phone. So that's a super like paranormal experience in itself. So we thought that was really cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, we're called Paranormies. It's like a YouTube channel.
Okay. Yeah, I have a friend who her house is like, I think it's haunted. She thinks it's haunted. She's convinced me. I think it's haunted.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, is it a place like in Brandon?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like how is it haunted? Like do you have any stories?
Oh yeah. Man. So basically, I don't even like to go there. But it's haunted by like 2 ghosts. They think so.
Oh, it's 2 ghosts.
Yeah.
Wow.
They do like different things, So she feels like one of them that she has named Sophie is like kind of mischievous and like. What else has she said? Oh, Sophie, she'll be like, she has a specific spot where she always puts her keys, and she's like found her keys like under her pillow before, like just like missing or like placed in random places, and she'll always be like, oh my gosh, Sophie moved my keys again.
That's insane. Do you think there's any way that we could maybe like investigate this place? Like, do you think you could ask your friend about that?
Yeah, I mean, I'll absolutely ask her. I feel like she would probably be really interested in it, because I know she definitely wants to know, like, has thought, like, I have to figure out what's going on. So, yeah, I would absolutely ask her. She has told me, because she gets really annoyed at the one ghost, Sophie, and so she likes to mess with her. So she's told me that she kind of made up a game.
Really?
So she is crazy. I won't do it. She's tried to make me do it, but I won't do it. She'll go into the bathroom with the lights off, and she'll look into the mirror, and she'll just say, silent Sophie, burned to death, and now she's lonely. Silent Sophie, say her name and listen closely.
What? So like a Bloody Mary kind of thing?
Like Bloody Mary.
Like imagine like Freddy Krueger or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I won't do it, but she's told me stories about like times that she's done it, and she'll, she's like heard like thumps in the other room and just like crazy. I don't know. I won't do it.
Okay. Yeah. So when we meet up, we'll try and meet up. Maybe this week we'll either drive to Brandon or meet halfway or something. And then if you can reach out to her, I mean, it doesn't have to be right away, but if we can get in there, that'd be awesome. Or just get into contact with her.
Absolutely. I will do that as soon as I get off the call with you, because I honestly think she would be really interested in letting someone check it out.
Awesome.
Yeah, that would be awesome. We would absolutely love to check that out and do a real investigation there. Maybe get some answers for her too.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. I'm really intrigued.
We've been here for about an hour now, just setting up cameras and stuff. We have one camera upstairs, one downstairs, and one in the kitchen. We've already been hearing all kinds of creaking, tapping on the walls and stuff like that. Kelsey's friend just left a few minutes ago, and we just did a little bit of research on this house. It was built in 1969. It was rebuilt in 1994 because of a fire that took out most of the house. Kelsey's friend doesn't know if anybody actually died in that fire, but she believes that there are two spirits that live here with her that possibly died in that fire. One of them is named Sophie, also known as Silent Sophie. She's been known to knock things over, hide keys, lock doors, and stuff like that. Whereas Hannah, she is more of a kind spirit. Like she'll come up and touch you, or she'll like rub your arm and stuff like that. We're just here to find out if we can make contact with at least one of them and find out if they did die in that fire and who they actually are. Whoa.
Got it. Whoa, did you hear that?
What?
It's that same creaking noise that I've been hearing.
It's gonna be a long night, man.
So we're not actually sure of the layout of the house before the fire, but in my personal opinion, I believe that when the house was rebuilt in 1994, that this was Hannah's room. So Kelsey's friend feels somebody crawling into bed with her in this room, and she actually sees this closet door moving. I'll move this over so you can see. This is the closet door that she sees moving at night when she has her door shut, and she feels like somebody's touching her or pulling on her hair, or even sometimes kissing her. In this episode, we're actually going to be using a K2 meter. If you've watched the channel before, you know we've never used one. So what it does essentially is it detects the electromagnetics in the air. If you're not holding it against anything like a cell phone, a microwave, it will not go off. But it is also said that if a spirit passes nearby or is touching you or it will go off. The one thing that we do know for a fact is that this bathroom is still the original. And this is where Kelsey was telling us that the game is played with Silent Sophie. What? Here, move this over there. Or just watch out for this.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the basement. This we do actually believe was obviously original. You can actually see it in the floor joists. But this is what we believe is Sophie's room. And this is the one room that we are kind of unsure about.
Yeah, it just looks like a, I don't know, like a workbench area or something, from what I can tell.
But that's the thing is, what is this?
It's a shelf, dude.
I feel like Sophie's trapped here.
It is colder in this room.
Very cold.
Than the rest of the house, that's for damn sure.
You hear that?
She go upstairs.
Yeah, let's go check. Did you hear that? That was footsteps above us.
I'm getting some activity on the K2 meter.
Yeah, here, pass that here. Whoa. Sophie or Hannah, is that you? We heard you guys walking up here when we were downstairs. If it is, make yourself known.
Can you tap on something, make a noise? We're just trying to communicate with you.
Are we upsetting you by talking about your guys' bedrooms?
We heard you like to play tricks. I like to play games. You want to play a trick on us?
Sophie, if you're here, let me know. Light up my K2 meter. Or Hannah, let me know. Did you die in a fire? Okay. Hello? Hello? Dude, we should... Did you hear that?
What?
What was that? Oh my god, dude! What the fuck was that? What is that? What the fuck, dude? Okay. Sophie?
That's gotta be Sophie.
What was that?
That was me and Robbie.
Fuck, dude, I'm so fucking over this shit, dude. Oh my god, dude.
What?
Oh my god, dude. That fucking scared the shit out of me, dude. Lorraine is on this side of the fucking room. That's what was fucking thrown. Can't turn the light on. Oh, dude. Holy fuck, man. What is the fuck? Oh my god, that's what was thrown.
Dude,
What?
yeah,
That's fucking done, dude. I'm done, dude.
we're done.
I swear I heard this door close though too. Or what? Yeah. Fuck, dude, did you hear that? Again downstairs, man. Shh, 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 shh. Man, I wonder if that was...
Johnny!
What?
There's fucking glass all over the floor.
Like what?
Like glass, dude, look.
Okay, well, turn the light on. Oh yeah, there's glass all over here, dude.
Dude.
But why?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't figure it out.
We didn't leave a cup close to the edge. Dude, look at it's going off, man.
Sophie, is that you?
Are you here?
That's gotta be.
I can't focus. There we go. I want to focus. Sophie, is that you? Dude, it's like she's right here.
She's touching it. Right.
Or is that Hannah? Did you knock this glass over? If you are, can you make a noise? Then that's probably what we were hearing when we were setting up our cameras.
Yeah. Mm.
It sounds like you're always walking around us. Did you hear that? Downstairs?
What, downstairs?
Yeah. It sounded like metal. Can you... What is that noise, dude? Do you want to do a spirit box?
We should do a spirit box.
Or sensory deprivation? One of the two.
Let's do a spirit box.
After a lot of activity happening in such a short amount of time with the doll being thrown and discovering the glass all over the floor downstairs, we decided that now would be a good time to try to make contact with who we believe to be Sophie with the spirit box session.
Is Sophie or Hannah here with us? Whose bedroom is up here and whose bedroom is downstairs? Did Sophie live down there? Hannah?
I thought I heard Hannah.
Yeah, I did too. Sophie, are you mean?
She's quiet right now. How do you know Kelsey's friend? Do you like her?
She's mine.
I thought I heard that.
Hannah, do you touch her at night or crawl into her bed or move her closet door? Do you want us to come into the bathroom and play that game?
Play?
Play? Do you want to play?
I thought it was like, I dare you.
Do you want us to play Silence? Whoa. Yeah. Do you want us to play Silent Sophie in the bathroom alone? See, this is what I don't get. Is why does it keep doing? Yeah, why does it keep going like that?
Oh,
Like,
something
if you
in the
bring
wall,
if you
maybe?
bring this close though, it doesn't affect it. But why? Sophie, is that you?
Or it could be Hannah. Just
So that is
curious.
you, Sophie? Do you live downstairs? Can you make it go brighter? Can you make it go to the third one, to the yellow or the orange?
It's just a toy. Just play with it like it's a toy.
Come and touch it.
It's staying just constant.
It's and there it goes, and it stops. If you hear, light it up one more time. What's that?
Something from the kitchen.
Oh, it's going off here.
Is it?
Yeah.
No way.
It stopped. Here was it yellow?
Sophie, can you make it go to yellow again, please?
Here, let's be quiet. Can you come say something into this so that it'll go up?
I'm going in.
I'll get my phone out too.
Yeah, for sure.
No, we make this quiet as it is.
Okay. I'm going to check. Close the door now.
Yeah.
Close the door. Okay. Holy shit. Dude, the fucking shower curtain just moved. Look.
It's going on. It's going on. It's going on.
Is it?
Oh, fuck. It just stopped. There. Oh. Sophie, if that's you, can you touch that thing again? There it goes. Did you see it? Sophie, touch that box.
When we're on these investigations, Johnny and I, a lot of the time, will mess with each other just to kind of keep our adrenaline up, keep our heart rate up. Normally, we'll just kind of like, scare each other from around the corner or something like that. So when I heard something behind me in the bathroom, for some reason, I was so convinced that he was just trying to mess with me. I stopped filming and I went to go confront him because I was telling him I'm doing this for real. So what he told me was a total shock. Okay, Sophie. Told you I was gonna play. So here I am. Silent Sophie, burned to death, and now she's lonely. Silent Sophie, say her name and listen closely. What the fuck? Something actually just happened behind me.
You're not filming?
I'm not filming.
What do you mean? Are you actually filming or not?
I'm not fucking filming right now. What the fuck just happened?
Are you actually not filming?
We're not filming!
Now you're fucking with me, I feel.
We are not fucking filming. Shit.
Dude, I'm fucking freaking out.
This is a lot of fun, right? What you're hearing right now is us reviewing the footage, trying to figure out what I had heard in the bathroom.
Are you serious?
I'm fucking serious!
I feel like you fucking moved it.
No, I didn't! What the fuck is happening?
Are you gonna go back in there?
I'm gonna do it because I want to do it the right way.
Pretty crazy to think that Randonautica ended up bringing us to this place, but I think I can speak for both of us, myself and Jordan, that this house is definitely one of the more active places that we've been, and we want to thank Kelsey for being the one to actually tell us about it, even though she didn't have to.
Overall, this investigation was a lot of fun. It was really scary. The activity that we caught was very convincing to me. We still didn't figure out if there were in fact two spirits, because as far as I could tell, we only got activity from one, and we couldn't communicate clearly enough through the spirit box to figure out if Hannah or Sophie was the spirit or spirit's real name. But what I can tell you from being there is that these spirits are definitely real.
There's God.
Oh, I guess.
And we are live again one more time before we do our Farmery live. And this one is for Union Point Church Part 1 and 2. If you guys really, really want to see those two during this live, then we need $100 donation. And I don't even know, can it be from Ian? Can it even be from him?
I mean, can it be from Ian? I don't know. Ian's already like donated enough money.
But we'll take it.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
But yeah, so after this episode, this is our last one that we plan to do. It's already on 3 more. If you really, really want us to keep going, we'll postpone the Farmery live 2 more episodes for
Union Point 1 and Union Point 2. We'll do both of them after this.
So we'll see. All right, guys, enjoy the episode.
This investigation took us to an old abandoned train station outside of the small town of Piney, Manitoba. This place was brought to our attention by one of our friends in Woodridge, who over a bonfire told us that his father was friends with a man named Dennis. Dennis had died in that station shortly after it was abandoned. He swears the ghost of Dennis still resides in the building and got us in contact with his father, who for the sake of this video, we will refer to as Roger. Roger told us a very sad but very fascinating story about the man who apparently died in the building. Dennis was a resident of the Piney area. He was known to be a belligerent drunk with no known family nearby. He was a regular at the Piney Hotel bar where he befriended Roger. Dennis never gave away much information on his background, except for the fact that he was originally from Winnipeg and he worked on the railways. When Dennis got drunk, he tended to get very religious and emotional, claiming that he was going to hell. When asked why, He claimed that he did something very bad, claiming the Lord would never forgive him. One night while Roger was drinking with Dennis in his trailer home, Dennis lit the sleeve of his shirt on fire because he wanted to know what the fires of hell felt like. His arm was severely burnt from the incident, which severely worsened his drinking problem. Dennis went out drinking one Friday night in July 1981 at the Piney Hotel, but was never seen alive again. He was conspicuously missing from the hotel bar on Saturday night, which other regulars found highly unusual. On Sunday, a group of residents, including Roger, went out to Dennis's trailer to see if he was okay. When no one answered the door, Roger entered his friend's home through the unlocked front door. One highly unusual thing that Roger noticed was a calendar from 1971 open on the kitchen counter. It was open to the month of August, and on the day of the 6th, Dennis had wrote the words, "My damnation." The search continued well into the evening until Dennis was finally found. The group had made their way to the abandoned train station where they found Dennis on the floor inside, apparently dead from alcohol poisoning, and clutching a half-empty bottle of whiskey. Roger surmised that Dennis left the bar on Friday night, but kept drinking when he got home, eventually finding his way to the abandoned train station, where he drank himself to death. To this day, some still believe that Dennis's ghost still lives in the old decrepit train station, unable to pass on due to his fear of eternal damnation. Passers-by have reported seeing shadow figures in the windows through the trees, and those who dare to enter feel a presence watching them from all areas of the building. We wanted to know if these stories are true, so we paid a visit to the abandoned train station in Piney to ask Dennis himself.
Hello, is anybody here?
Is the floor steady?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. Ooh.
You should get the ovulus going.
Yeah.
Man, this place reminds me of the farm. Just how decrepit it is.
Yeah, this is probably even worse.
Oh yeah, like look at it. It's just falling apart.
Okay.
If anybody's in here, please make a noise.
Looking for a man named Dennis.
If you're here with us, make a noise. Or just let us know you're here somehow. Is it on?
It's on yet.
You can let us know through the ovulus.
Usually the ovulus says a word almost right away.
Holy smokes.
What?
This place looks like it's falling, like the roof looks like it's falling apart.
Yeah. So much crap in here. I think I smell a skunk too.
Really?
Yeah. Hopefully it's not in here. Moan.
It said moan?
Yeah.
You can moan for us so we can hear it. You can do it into one of our microphones or into our ear.
Look at this, man. I didn't see over there, but that looks like it's coming down too.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Like where I'm shining. That looks like a TV. The actual tube part of the TV.
Oh yeah.
It was really weird to us walking through the train station for the first time that we found like at least a dozen TVs all throughout the place, a couple of stoves, and a ton of fridges all around. So we thought that maybe after the train station was defunct, it was used to store appliances and furniture.
Oh yeah, it feels fine up here.
Why is there so much crap?
Remember?
Remember.
What is it that you want us to remember?
What do you remember?
Or what? Yeah. Or what do you remember?
Heard you might have done something bad. Do you remember that?
What happened in this place?
Oh my god.
Fuck, those birds, man.
All right.
I feel like I'm gonna get cancer in here.
And the obelisk has been pretty quiet, I gotta say, compared to other investigations.
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of got me worried. This might be a dud episode.
I don't know. With the story that we heard, there's
It's
gotta
freaky
be
for
something
sure.
here.
All the people that are coming through this place.
Yeah. What's that?
React.
How's that?
What is that, man? Dude. Hang on.
Is that,
Dude, what the fuck is that?
Before
and it just stops.
Happen.
What did it say?
Happen. It just said happen. It said react when we went to the bottom of the stairs.
React and happened? What happened? Was that you?
Yeah.
Are you what happened? I wanted us to react.
Is that a good enough reaction for you, Dennis? If that's who you are?
Maybe it wants to get a reaction out of us.
Jordan initially heard the door handle shaking when we came down the stairs. I didn't hear it, but when we got closer, I 100% I saw it. But it seemed strange to me that it's the closer we got, the quieter it got.
Well, let's see if we can talk to this guy,
buddy,
a little more. Let's do that sensory deprivation.
Sensory deprivation?
Let's do the sensory deprivation. I think touch.
Are we speaking
against?
Are we speaking with Dennis right now?
To recover.
If you're here with
There
us,
will
can you
be
make some noise? Let us know you're here and want to communicate.
Stand. Thought about the the driver.
Are you behind me? Are you in this room over here? Tell Jordan. Let him know. And then I'll know.
Explore.
Explore? You want me to come back there and explore?
It just went dead silent. Happening. It's happening.
You're saying happening a lot. What is it that you're going to do? What's going to be happening?
You creep.
I'm the creep? You're the one that was living out here. We heard you did a couple. You might have did a couple.
Your body. Horrible.
Horrible. We heard you might have did a couple bad things. That's what our sources told us. Can you let us know what you did?
No idea.
No idea? Was it murder? Oh,
Oh.
shit out.
Here.
Here? That was you? You're here? Show yourself.
Me.
Is your name Dennis? Are you doing something to Jordan? He's making these noises. I heard you over there. Can you make that noise again?
It was.
It was you.
Have you ever?
Have I ever what?
Deep.
If you can make that noise again,
I heard K2
if you can make that noise again, I'll check the K2. If you can make that noise again, let us know.
in here.
We'll come over there.
Sweep. What?
There's a noise over there. Oh my god. Did you see that?
What the fuck was that, man? What?
There's a noise over there. Oh my god. Did you see that?
What the fuck was that, man?
I kept hearing a bunch of words that were coming through that were corroborating what Jordan was saying. And he saw something in the hallway.
I swear that I saw some kind of shadow figure standing in the hallway, and when I shone my flashlight at it, it was gone.
And I saw it too. I saw what looked like a dark mass standing in the doorway. And I don't know how to explain it, but it just looked like something was standing behind us. Hello? Dennis, was that you? Dennis, if you're in here, make another noise.
Holy shit.
And I heard banging in here like 2 or 3 times.
You heard what?
I heard banging coming from this area like 2 or 3 times. And then I asked it, like, do it one more time if that's you, Dennis. And it made another noise.
Holy shit. I thought I could have, like, I felt something at one point, like vibration.
Oh, the K2
What? I mean, there were like periods on the spirit box where it was just dead silence.
Really?
Like, I actually heard like a lot of voices, but like then it just would stop for like 10, 20 seconds at a time, and then it would just pick up again. Which is super weird. So if it's silent in here right now, it could pick up again any second.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. Was that upstairs? No, that's outside.
Holy fuck, man. It sounded like a piece of the house just busted off.
What? That might have been it, because look at the roof.
Was that a piece of the house or was that you? Oh, man, that freaked me out. Hands are shaking. Holy smokes.
There was something standing here, right?
What's that?
You saw it too?
Yeah.
Something was standing right
it
here.
It looked like something was standing right here.
Oh my god.
But I saw it for like a split second.
I freaked out. I was trying to pick up the flashlight. If I had the flashlight backwards, I couldn't click it on.
Really?
Yeah.
The last time we used these things were when?
It's Hangman's
church.
Part 2, yeah. They moved on their own.
There's no breeze either, so.
It's dead.
If you're here, Dennis, can you move those bells?
I think that was you that we saw earlier. Can you ring them if that was you?
I wonder if this will trigger him.
Waste.
Waste? What, a waste of time?
You wasted your life? That's what I heard. I feel like I'm being watched from over there.
Really?
I'm probably just freaking out though.
We appreciate all the communication you've given us so far, but we'd like to continue it and go a little further.
Famous. Maybe it's not like we shouldn't be staring at it. Like I've just been staring at it. Remember last time?
Yeah.
Like we were just talking. And that's when it happened. Maybe, I don't know. Just spitballing.
We're gonna see. Oh my god.
Oh, it is spiking.
By the door.
Are you still here, Dennis?
As soon as I move it right over here.
11? I don't
11?
even. No, 11. I don't even know what that means.
Right by the door. Is that you, Dennis? Are you still here by this door? That's so ridiculous.
Yeah. By the door, why can't you make the bells move, man? Left?
That's terrifying.
As soon as I look out the door, it tells me to look left. I don't see anything. I mean, also this is also to my left, where you're getting the spike on the K2, kind of behind me and to the left.
No, it's not doing it.
Maybe he left. Oh, no.
Is he in this corner? Are you in this corner?
I raised it up and it's spiking up here too.
Oh, no, I think it was on you. There was something in this corner.
Bang.
Imagine if the bang would have happened right there.
I'm waiting for it. No bang?
You know what the thing
Bad.
is? Bad.
You did something bad, didn't you?
I know, and I was just gonna say, remember how like emotional he used to
Yeah.
She was saying that he used to be?
Yeah.
Like she was saying he's so emotional.
That's footsteps. That's fucking footsteps. Go.
Hang on.
This thing is going off right now.
Dennis.
That's loud, dude.
I'm going up.
K2 meter's going insane. Look at this thing. This thing's going absolutely nuts. Did it stop?
Holy smokes, man.
Oh, I thought it said my name. It said important.
Is there something important we're supposed to see up here? God, dude. Man, my legs are shaking. Are you in here? Man, it's not focusing. Okay, now it is.
It's not. I heard another noise.
I know, I heard that too. I thought it was you.
No, that was not me. That was not me.
Holy smokes, man.
Oh, fuck.
So many doorways. I'm just gonna go in.
Nothing.
What did it say?
Kiss.
Kiss?
Maybe that was his favorite band.
Holy
Can you imagine?
smokes, man, that freaked me out.
Whoa.
You hear that? Dennis, if that's you, make a loud noise.
Come on.
You hear that?
That was the bells. That was the bells. Oh man. This dude's fucking with us, dude. They're still moving. They're still moving. Ryan, that's my middle name.
It said your middle name?
It said my middle name. Look, the bells are still moving.
What the fuck?
Good.
Look at the K2. Hold it to the bells. Hold it to the bells.
Nothing on the bell. Oh.
Emily.
Emily?
Emily. Who was that?
What the fuck is going on? Those were such loud footsteps. So heavy. They sound like heavy boots. Wait,
Yeah,
there's a
definitely.
boot here.
I wonder if that was his. Oh, I got a little spike bite.
I remember seeing this earlier.
It said kicked when I saw this earlier.
Whoa.
Why is it? There's no reason it should be spiking like that on a shoe.
The
And
hell?
there's nothing inside that shoe.
No.
Show him. There's nothing inside.
Maybe a snake in there. There's nothing in
Looks
it.
like a sock. Yeah, there's nothing electronic in there.
Oh man.
This thing will just not stop. You know, I
And
never
it wasn't doing anything before.
No.
And we had the Ovilus on the whole time. And plus we already know that the Ovilus doesn't do shit from the park.
Scent.
Scent from where? We should run a Ouija board. I really want to try one.
You think so?
Before Coho revolutionized banking, banks had stuff like bank furniture. These pieces were crafted from 100% unnecessary bank fees.
So
Yeah.
I think our Ouija board just kind of
I know, I just want
bullshit.
to try one more time. What if we put the planchette down and didn't even touch it? With everything that's moving, let's do it. Let's do one. I think it's a good idea.
Okay. Yeah, we can try it.
Keep in mind that the K2 meter didn't go off the entire night that we were there until we heard the footsteps going on upstairs. Immediately after that, we heard the bells going off downstairs. And when we got there, it said Ryan, which is Jordan's middle name. Jordan held the K2 to the bells, to the door handle that was going off earlier, and then to an old boot that we found on the ground where it started to redline. To us, we find that the boot was related to the footsteps that we heard going off upstairs.
When Johnny suggested setting up the Ouija board, I personally didn't really want to do it just because that we've had absolutely no results with our Ouija board so far, and I have my own theories as to why that might be. But I also kind of thought that due to the activity that we've gotten throughout the night, whatever the spirit was, it should be able to move this Ouija board without us actually touching it. Looks like somebody named Kyle has been here.
Where?
A hole in the drywall. You see the memes? Fucking Kyle's fucking punch holes in drywall.
That's not going to be sturdy enough. We're going to have to do something.
To be honest, man, I don't think it's gonna work in any way, shape, or form.
Maddie, Cass, Flash.
Because look, I want to show everyone why I think
Because look, this Ouija board is like rough. It's not very smooth. And then this, it's got like the felt on there on top of that, so it doesn't like move like very easily.
I know.
So I'm thinking like if you're trying to be like a spirit trying to
Like, is there
communicate,
anything we can
it's
do
like
to alter it?
like I don't know. I could sand it. You sand all the letters off too.
Okay, we'll get something that we can put underneath it, just to try, because.
Why don't we just honestly like with what we've been getting tonight, we could just put it anywhere. We could put it here and just tell them, hey, look, just move it.
Yeah. We could do
Right.
that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like just not even touch it.
Just not even touch it.
Okay.
Just move it. Come on, you move the bells. We heard you stomping around all over this place. Why don't you just move
I want
it?
to see what it's hovering over. Yeah, I'm gonna put it over the T, so we'll know if it moved. That'd be amazing.
Come on, where are you at?
Come on, Dennis, move the Ouija board. Fuck, man, my hands are shaking. I want to get the hell out of here.
Holy shit.
Sound like glass shattering.
What do you think, man?
I don't know. Sounds like the fucking house is falling apart.
See, that's what I'm scared of. It's like it could be something making noise, or it could actually be like the roof like caving in or something.
My hands and knees are just shaking.
Did you move? It looks like it's crooked.
Really? No, it's still over right over top.
It's
of
right
the
over
T.
T, but I thought it was straighter before.
What was that? The light just died?
Or light just died.
Was that you, Dennis? The thing was fully charged.
Might be using the energy. Oh, dude, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
It sounded like everything was falling apart.
Holy fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
Oh my god. I'm just throwing this in the back. Here.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh my god.
Did you grab
What was that? Was that
the Ouija board?
No, I left it. I left it. Fuck that. I grabbed the camera though.
Shit.
Was that actually like a piece of the house like falling down? Like what the?
I don't know.
What was that?
It sounded like the roof was caving in. Holy shit. Going.
My heart is racing, dude. I thought like the house was collapsing.
I know. That's why I was scared. I thought it was gonna fall on my head. You see all that dust too?
No, I didn't see. I
tons
just
of dust coming down.
I just ran. I just grabbed the camera and I just booked it. Dennis, by all accounts, was a drunk who moved to the Piney area in the early 1970s to mid 1970s. We knew that Dennis had felt extremely guilty for something that he had done in the past, presumably on August 6, 1971, the date he wrote My Damnation on his 1971 calendar before he died. Roger told us that he had always thought in the back of his mind that Dennis may have killed somebody. We searched the Winnipeg Homicide Archives, and what we found shocked us both. We found that a man named Dennis Kelly was charged with the murder of a woman in 1971, but was never convicted. This absolutely sent chills down our spine. We contacted Roger immediately after we found this information. At first, he didn't believe us because he never knew Dennis's last name. When we told him the year of the murder, he made the connection to the 1971 calendar he found on Dennis's counter the day he was found dead. Roger, a 70-something old man, broke down and asked us to say a prayer with him for Dennis to find his salvation. He said that he hoped that it wasn't true because he wasn't able to confirm if Dennis Kelly was his real name, but he was also relieved to have some sort of closure to a thought that he had harbored for many years, that his friend may have been a murderer. Neither of us do these paranormal investigations from a religious standpoint, but if Dennis Kelly was the Dennis we were in contact with, then we were in contact with the spirit of a murderer who knew that if he passed on, the fires of hell awaited him. Crazy night, actually.